content.
Go live. I'm live.
But yeah, as I was saying, there's only one Black Cobra R.
Hey guys,
made,
if
so
they want
probably
invites,
a
tell them
rep.
to message me, and then tell them to add me, and then message me.
Wait, what?
Cause I'm trying to get to 1K Xbox followers.
Why?
Right? I don't know. I'm at 950 something, I think. So, be close.
Hello, people.
I don't know.
How
Honestly,
you doing?
If you won't say. Howdy, partners. Do I have to like include my audio or something? Okay.
What was I about to do?
Only you know, man.
Huh. I really forgot. I was about to change something about my stream. I really forgot what I was gonna do.
Thumbnail?
Thumbnail, audio levels.
No, I already
Title?
have a thumbnail.
Description.
Title.
I'm already live. I really forgot.
Donation amount.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Banners.
Face cam.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was gonna
location.
change my title and make it something just stupid.
What, bro? I said that.
No, hang on. You should look at my title here in a minute.
What wheels are those? What the frick?
I really forgot that I was gonna do this, but
Damn.
Which one?
Nasty's actually in something. Wait, are those just black?
no, the spokes are matte black and the outer barrels just metallic, I guess.
That's
So they are just black. Huh. Well, I mean, on my screen it's like dirty.
Yeah. Nasty did
like
something
hella
classy
dirty.
for once.
I would give it more freaking spacing on the wheels if I could.
Whoa, is that Ben Chad? Big Bob? Is that Big Bob?
You guys,
Oh!
gunpowder is just angry sand. Ever thought of that?
I dropped frames. Uh-oh.
Nasty, what's going on, my man? Oh man, hold on. I'm going live.
Okay, I'm screwing things up. I need to change this on my phone. Where's Terminator? He's here.
Oof, oof. Oof.
I sure.
Wait, is it not tracking my Yeti?
Call me Ben Chen, man.
No one knows what the Yeti is.
That's what I was gonna say.
My I'm screwing stuff up.
What the fuck?
I was in the process of changing my title and I closed out my thing on accident because I started dropping frames and now it just says come watch A.
Come watch, eh?
Sick.
Man, what the? Wait, is it tracking my audio?
Here we have a Koenigsegg Agera with green wheels. Dark green wheels.
I'll change it to save. Sweet! Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames.
Hello? Why is this thing
How do you
not
check that?
capturing?
So like a FPS.
Wait, Jack, are
counting?
are you trying to do face cam?
No, I already have the face cam implemented, but now I think it's not like moving the audio bar whenever I'm talking to my Yeti.
Go into the microphone settings and look at the properties, see if it's set to your Yeti. Okay, we should be good now.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
Snowcone?
I was just thinking that.
Welcome to the Himalayas. Snowcone?
I like it chunky.
I'm gonna wait until Jackie T's stream started before I start inviting people. How do you get
Okay,
invited?
I've been
Hang on, just wait.
Wait, I
Message
should
me.
really figure out
Add me.
what
Message
the mic
Zach.
volume-
1077. Add him. Follow
Message
him.
and
on
add me and
Instagram.
I'll invite you. So that way I can save Nasty some time. Okay.
Follow his new
I
personal.
got you, Nasty.
Why do you wait? Your personal
No, just follow my regular
Instagram
page.
or wait?
Yes.
I'm confused.
No. I just add me on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Like add me on
Ah,
Xbox, then
frick.
message me, and then I'll invite you.
Nasty.
What?
Got you. Until we're full,
Going
of
on
course.
Super Gamer.
I don't have the channel anymore. I
Oh.
don't think I'm subbed to it.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
You have winter break in a couple weeks.
Well, I don't
Awesome.
wanna.
Hype.
Nasty, how does it feel not to be a member?
Wait, what?
How does it feel not to care?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm basically on winter break, but Jack, I don't have Super Gaming on my phone still.
That's fine. I'll do it myself.
You can send me a link on Snapchat or something.
I'll send you Slendy's nudes.
Wait, you have those?
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been wanting those
Yeah,
for
send
months,
it
and
to
he
me.
sends them to you before
He
me.
has a bad habit of misclicking. It was supposed to go to his
I've
brother,
been
but he
wanting
accidentally
those
sent
for
it to me
months, and
instead.
he sent them to you before me. I'm actually mad now.
You should be.
There you go, warned you're a mod. I remembered.
Test, test. You spin my head
Yes, Jack
right
is going to
round,
stream. He's
right
I think he's starting it
round.
up soon.
like a record, baby.
Right round,
right
round.
round. Right round.
Right around.
Spin
Thanks,
my-
Hobby here. Hello, female
Donkey.
car fanatic. Or should I say Jake Quellen? Jake Quellen.
What's up, guys? It's meatspin.com. My name is Dahi, and you're listening to WhosNastyFox. Oh my god, this
Donkey,
is
donkey.
Wait, is this music copyright? That's drone mode.
The first patron has arrived.
What's up, people? Can everyone in the party talk so we can test out if my audio quality is
Hi, guys.
good?
Hello.
You know,
Hello, hello.
What's going on, people? What's up?
Hello.
Hi, gamer.
Are you an epic gamer?
Yes.
Terminator, someone said to look at your messages.
I got 2 right now. One was 37 minutes ago, and somebody said invite, so. I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
I
the
invited
audio's
NC Show.
I mean, I guess you can
I
invite
just gotta
them.
end this and then-
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any other messages though. So.
Wait, Jack, what do you use your laptop or your computer to stream?
Laptop. You know,
Okay.
I thought of something nasty.
What?
Didn't you
NC
get
Show,
the same
is that like North
computer as
Carolina?
me?
Yeah, why?
Well, then you're complaining that your computer has a bunch of troubles on you.
No,
What you were
well,
doing, Matthew?
streaming, like, streaming, yeah, but everything else, no.
Like I downloaded this one app, right? And it said it was like not a, it was like virus free.
Well, nasty.
But like,
Anyways, that's why, since I do run the same PC as you, I don't have issues, because, yeah, my laptop is way more OP.
Well, no, yeah, like, I can understand that, but the reason...
Something about that I just feel passionate about. Like, especially all the PC people, I'm like, nah, my laptop is better, bro.
I would do, like, face cam streams and everything if my freaking PC was able to handle it, but it's not, sadly.
Sure. This guy just has, though.
I'm shy, okay. Watch, I'll be doing face cam videos in a couple
Okay,
months.
you are. No, you are, though. You can't deny that.
Yeah, because I know people like Slendy, whenever I show him my face, he screenshots it.
Well, I don't know. Even that shouldn't even bother you. The thing is, Nasty, is I feel like it's all a full circle. It's like the reason why you're shy and awkward and we know you're uncomfortable on camera is the reason why we screenshot it. If you weren't shy, like, you know how, like, Slendy pretty much, like, whenever we were Skyping him, he makes tons of meme faces and he doesn't really care. He, like, goes right up in front of the camera. But yeah,
I don't
like,
care
kinda,
anymore.
Like, it's like,
You just never talk on Discord or
I'm
anything.
just saying. I'm just saying.
The reason I don't do facecam videos right now is because I have a crappy looking backdrop. It just looks weird. So it doesn't look nice.
I mean, I don't think people, I mean, yeah, it's less aesthetically pleasing, but I still think people would rather see it than not, you know, like, it's mostly about seeing the person and their reactions. Man, wait! Is that... What the frick? This guy is in a Unicorn Camaro.
That's what I saw.
Who did Camaro?
I feel like I've seen that
Who
name
in it?
before. NC Show.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he joins on GTA all the time.
The live stream with the face cam this time. Wow.
NC Show joins us on
Oh,
GTA all the time because
Hey, make sure to add
We
me.
just
and
That's what I
stuff,
saw.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this is
his
clean
his
death.
freaking nickname is
Yeah,
Lag
this is
Show
clean.
because he lags constantly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, we don't need to be insulting people.
No, that's literally no. He accepts that as his nickname. He actually doesn't care.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay, I see Jack with that freaking professional
got
face
people
cam
in
that
here.
actually works. Lucky.
I'm trying to find my stream on my YouTube channel so I could.
You have a YouTube channel?
No, Sonics isn't
Oh, I'm
joining
wrong.
unless he comes back. He's in the party, but he's not talking.
Yeah, I don't know where
That's a
Don't
big
get-
surge.
Stoics.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the exploded stream. We got face cam this time, so you guys can make fun of me and my memery, you know.
Let
like
me
you
let me
guys
see this
are
face
good
cam.
at doing.
Okay, go. I'll show you
I'm
something.
gonna move over to the center. E.
I want to see
There we go.
who I be talking
Dude,
to.
I need to reevaluate this setup so that I'm not blocking my play button.
Okay, weird flex.
You know what I think I should do?
Weird flex.
I should just get a bigger one.
Yeah, you just get a bigger freaking
but-
play
Weird
button.
flex.
Hey, everyone sub.
We out here, we got a Unicorn Camaro, which makes no sense. Whoa, Hampton Gamard with that Slendy Suck bug log. Slendy Suck bug log. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Uniform. Dude, Terminator, that is beautiful. Miami Vice. I support that. Mattman Gaming, shout out. Nasty, are you streaming?
Yes.
Alright. Also, don't forget to donate to Nasty Stream because he needs the money so that he could afford a PC, so that therefore he can get a computer device that is powerful enough for him to withstand a webcam
Wow.
and a good live stream.
I've had a razor. I'll sell you, Nasty.
No, I don't want a laptop. I'm good.
No, it's not. No, it's not even that. It's just like an actual razor. It's not
Oh,
like-
it's, I could use one actually. I need a shave.
Alright,
There you
that
go,
too.
man.
If anyone wants to donate Nasty an actual razor,
Dollar
for
Shave
it.
Club. Rob Ferretti has a
Dollar
code.
Shave Club. Exactly. bro.
Spaghetti has the code.
Everyone's got the code, man.
He's got the meats.
Alright. What are we doing today, boys?
I think the guy that donated to you actually meant to say
Doing
big
80s
log.
themed.
Do they have a
80s
Coutosh in this
themed.
game?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, I always forget,
we
dude. I'm
like
making Wolf of Wall
80s
Street
themed.
Coutosh right now. Everyone in the game, hopefully you must be watching stream because that's just a requirement as we go here in our open lobbies. So, get in a historic movie car. Because why not? I don't know. I just feel like making Mr. Wolf
Kiwi,
of Wall Street
you have to wait until the
Coutosh
spot
and
opens. I believe it's
mobbing
4
around
now.
with freaking Miami
Jordan
Vice
Belfort.
white man
Movie cars, huh?
Tesla.
Well, I hate
Yeah,
to tell you,
old
Miami
school
Vice
movie
was a TV show.
Yeah. Well, that, you know, it's.
I feel like
close
everyone's
enough.
just gonna get in a James Bond car.
Wait,
Someone
do
did
I
the
even
same
need
thing.
to change this at all? I don't think I even need to change this.
Yours isn't the 25th anniversary. Sorry.
I know. That's sad boy hours.
I know
What
exactly
was
what I'm gonna do.
that?
I thought
It's
you were
gonna be
already
an
in the
inside joke.
Testarossa. Oh
No,
god.
Inside joke. Jack will understand.
It better not be General Lee.
Is it General?
No. You will understand.
The
Nasty
Terminator would
webcam?
be the
Oh,
one to do
God.
that.
Nasty. Someone said, "Oh God," to you having a webcam.
I know I got
That's
General
Gee,
Lee. He's
thanks.
also got a Bandit Trans Am.
Dude, this is honestly so sick. If you've ever seen a Countach with its doors open, it has one of the coolest setups. It's because the door is so sharp. You don't get like all the like protection and stuff all over it that other Lambo doors have. And then the whole car fits the aesthetic. There's just something about like this is like the OG ultimate Lambo doors car. And it's so sick that they used it in the legendary scene when he's just trying to inch his way in. Like that's what
It's
if
not a
I ever got a
25th
Lambo,
anniversary.
if I ever got a Lambo, I gotta crawl myself way into it.
I think vehicle versions already beat you to that recreation video.
No, Rob Dom beat him if he did that. Rob Dom did it with his Diablo in one of the intros. To when he made a video on when it got scratched or whatnot.
With
Yo!
the key?
Aiden! It's my boy Perfect Timing! Dude, everyone follow Perfect Timing. He's got good bread photos if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, my
Let's
character
get this bread,
is
fellas.
so hunched in. Yeah, let's get. You should change your name to,
Judah
like, Get This Bread
Thomas,
Photos.
thank you for the 199.
Funny, dude.
Appreciate it.
LG.
You were just watching
TV.
Jack
Yeah.
stream. Nice.
Yeah,
Who's better at
LGTV.
drifting, Slender or Superburger? Probably. I don't even know.
I
Honestly,
I
I've
don't know
never
where the
seen him drift.
aerial Adam V8 is from, but anyway, this is cool. Wait, were the wheels white, Terminator? Or were they like a light?
What
silver?
movie car is this?
They were like
Are
a
we do?
silver,
Wait,
and it was a 25th
Okay, then I
anniversary.
wait,
guess-
hang on. Are we
Really
doing
cool.
movie cars or just any car?
No, movie cars.
Oh crap. Okay, hang on.
I mean,
I
this
didn't
guy's
even.
doing
I didn't
the
even
freaking
think about that. Hang
Gymkhana
on.
the movie.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be a
know.
little creative
It's
on
not like
movie
an
car.
official challenge. I just figured that like I want to drive this thing around from Wolf of Wall Street, which by chance 98% of my audience is probably too young to watch anyway. So,
half these kids don't even know what that is.
yeah, my legend Jordan Belfort over here.
Oh, I know what
God,
I'm doing
no,
now.
I never drive this thing. It's been in like almost every Forza, I think, but like, God, I've never like truly admired it. Like the windows are almost like completely horizontal. It's crazy.
Mhm.
That's so insane. I want to get a ride in a Countach one day now. I feel like this car is unlike any other. Slavways Blin. Thank you,
I
my
feel like
boy.
you're literally running through the 80s.
Actually,
Running
though.
through the 90s.
We got General Lee. That's a classic. We got this Firebird. I'm not exactly. See, this is where the moment where I'm gonna be falsely represented, and I'm not maybe gonna be able to recognize everything, but I wouldn't know where this is from. Thunderbird, Firebird. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go, Hudson. Yo,
I wonder
this
if
is
anyone can guess
insane!
what movie my car is from.
Bro! This is sick! What the frick? It's almost like it's full lowrider.
God.
mode. Oh my god, that's dope. Okay, wait. Wait. Where's the silver S7 from?
Bruce Almighty.
What?
Oh.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yes, I have, but what
I've-
is it actually?
Yeah, there's a scene.
No, that's what I thought Zach's car was from for a second. Okay, this is a classic meme. If anyone here has seen the movie Redline, it's the greatest supercar movie of all time, and this car has the best scene. It's a quality
I even
meme.
put the like Jake rims on it.
Yeah. No, I knew the second you came out in this what that was. That's good, dude. That's good. Please tell me someone in this chat's watched Redline. That's freaking amazing.
I don't
watched that
know
movie
if
when I
there's
was probably, like,
wheels
7
that
years old or something.
actually like go well with the car I'm building.
Dude, that's cool. Bruce Almighty's got S7 in it, especially silver one.
Well, yeah, it was just like he gets like superpowers or whatever,
Yo!
and he
That's the
wakes
Hi-Ho
up with this in his
Silver.
driveway. Like,
There's
yo,
a Mustang in
sick.
one of those colors. One of two.
One
Celine Mustang.
of two, man. The more you know from the legend.
Hey, look, we
Terminator
got
Cobra.
50 Shades of Shades.
Oh,
if you
Smokey
partner
and the
with Turner.
Bandit.
Yeah, smoking
Okay.
in the bandit Trans Am.
Yeah, Trans Am. Yeah, I feel dumb.
Hoonigan. Jim. Oh, Hoonigan. No.
Is that
Jim
Joe
Connors.
Dirt's Daytona, man?
Why don't I
I'm waiting to see what
de-upgrade
Nasty's
this?
gonna come out.
I'll be coming out in a minute.
Guys, what is your favorite movies? I better not see Cars.
Yeah, I want to find better
I have at least
wheels.
some faith that you guys are a bit older now. No, last time I did favorite movies, everyone just said like Cars movie or Fast and Furious, and I'm like I appreciate that we're all car enthusiasts here, but come on, like as movies go, they're not even. They're passionate and great, but
Okay,
they're not
I
like
really,
the
really
best
like Real
movies
Steel and Pacific Rim.
world.
Those are both awesome movies.
Yeah.
Scarface, dude. I gotta get
Ooh.
a
For
Porsche
you, boy.
998.
Thank you.
Too late.
Oh, Guitar Kid.
Nice!
Yeah,
I went
something
photo
inviting,
mode!
Is that supposed to be P1 for Need for Speed, or what is that?
I didn't even think about that.
Nasty out here. Surprisingly, Nasty is
Wow,
I
I
believe
wonder
the
what
only
movie that's
Fast and
from.
Furious car.
Except he doesn't have a wing on it, you know? But, you know.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he
Nucky
does.
have a big wing. He's got the
I can't
red
remember.
R with the big
No,
wing.
Zach, you're thinking of Orange Julius.
I looked up
Yeah,
the freaking
Julius
car.
had
It has a
the
wing
one
on
that
it.
was wingless. That's Dom
I'm not
Kennedy from the first movie.
No. I'm talking about the one from like the. No, like I thought he didn't have a wing on it.
Dom had a big wing on his
Thought he
FD.
didn't have a
Julius
wing
was the
on
one
it.
that didn't have the wing.
Huh.
There we
Pewds
go.
or T sexist? Wait, T sexist? That's a name. That's a new one. My favorite is T series with the Tesla logo.
Cars 2, Death Race.
Yo,
Oh
that
god, no.
40 though.
Dare Jack to Drift
Alright,
Race. Car,
I don't know what to do.
Race and
Is that
Drag Race.
GC40 from
Oh.
Le Mans? That movie, Le
Yeah.
Mans?
That's pretty sick. Yo, does anyone here have a custom race by chance?
I do!
Yo, what?
That's
This isn't
easy.
even black. This is like.
Do you want to do
dark
that?
green.
I don't know.
Do you
Hang
want
on,
to put the...
Actually, I want to go make a Vantage build.
You want
I
to put the
haven't made,
fans through that much
I haven't
torture at the
actually
beginning?
driven- I have barely driven any
Hey,
of the
wait,
new
no,
car
Jack.
cars.
Let's all make one car and like see who makes the best one. Whatever.
Alright, best person
So
to
let's
make
all
a
make-
2018 Aston Martin Vantage. Although the problem
Rip all
is
non-
that
2018?
yeah, non-car pass people. That's
Be
hell.
like- DB11.
Alright, if you have the Vantage, make it. If you don't, then any
DB11.
like older Vantage or DB11. Yeah, any Aston, I guess.
How do you join?
Thunder Runner, thank you.
The
Mom.
lobby is full.
When no
currently,
Miami
sadly,
Vice
so-
Testarossa. No, that's what started the challenge. Terminator was in one, and it inspired me to do
Mhm.
this movie challenge. So he already got you covered. Don't worry, we didn't forget about it. Alright, I want to freaking come up with the unique color.
Who's the
Dude, I
daddy of
love
the
this
crew?
Vulcan
Probably
Aston
Jack, I
Martin
don't know.
color. I don't know. I have no idea what it's called, but it's beautiful.
I'm
It
gonna
only
build
works on
another
Aston.
car,
the
and I'm gonna see
orange?
if you can recognize it, Jack.
No, the green, like.
Oh yeah. That's nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Bam, 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 bam,
Alright,
bam.
well I'm gonna buy mine in this color, and then maybe I'll tweak it and find other colors. But yeah. So whoever can make the best Aston build, we shall see.
Alright.
I'm gonna lose.
Wow,
Well,
way to be.
I'm gonna try and play with the new wheel coloring settings in this game and see what I can bring out. I love how Aston Martins they don't have scissor doors, but their doors angle upward. I don't even know why that is,
Yeah.
but all of them. do.
McLaren's the
It's
same
kinda-
way.
Yeah. Well, wait. What do you mean? What?
McLaren's do the same thing. They open like upwards a little bit.
Wait, what McLaren has regular doors though?
650.
No.
No. Every McLaren has like butterfly doors or something.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Zach,
Wait.
Zach, what McLaren
No,
are you
wait.
thinking
No, no, no. Sorry, I am thinking about Aston Martin. I'm sorry. Wrong company. So you're right.
Zach,
Wow,
you're
I
not
was
on your
thinking
game
the same
tonight. It's
That
okay,
drift,
man.
dude. Got you. Actually, I think we're full.
Oh wait,
Right?
yo.
Yeah, I
Pink
think we're
Group
full.
Which Aston
Oh,
Martin
yeah.
are we supposed to be making?
2? Sick, bruh.
Vantage.
The new Vantage.
Why are
you
the
don't
wheels
have
so
it, then-
small? Is it just me? They're like really small.
Yeah,
Is it from the
pretty
car
small.
pass? Oh,
Yeah.
that is from
Yeah.
the car pass. Okay. I found it,
Indeed.
never mind.
Indeed.com.
Premiumbeats.com.
Alright, let me try. Guys, give me suggestions on a good spec that you think would work.
Who's the leader of the crew? I think that's an
Orange.
obvious question.
Metallic orange of some sort.
Now,
Wow,
you
my
see
car
phase
flipped.
range 570?
No. Did he do something to it recently?
Dude, that thing was done at Bowdoin.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
really?
no, he got it like Bowdoin. Yeah, Bowdoin Auto House did a bunch of new. It looks a lot like the Strat, man.
Oh.
I don't know. For me, I think the 570 is kind of like weird to upgrade. I'm not a fan of the way it looks when people like.
No, I
the
hate that
on
wing.
it.
I'm sorry. Like, okay, the
Yeah.
wing's not bad, but the thing is that a wing that's 10 times better is, I believe it's the Vorsteiner kit or whatnot, the one
Yeah,
that
it's, like,
Protective
smaller.
Film Solutions has, that has the what do you call it, chassis mounted one? That's so much better.
Huh. I don't
That's like
think I've
10
ever seen that.
times better. So I could never. Yeah, no, I could never do that.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that no one is like Liberty Walk hasn't come out with a kit for it yet. Like, I would have expected them to. Already.
Yeah, wait, LB hasn't. They made a 650, right? But not 570.
No,
Yeah.
Judah,
but nothing.
get some hype from Judah. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's type in hype, boys. I wanna test out this color. I feel like this color has potential. It's like a nice candy, pristine.
I should probably put wheels on the car first.
That would help.
Yeah,
you.
nasty.
Let the stock wheels
Alright, now
on
paint group 2.
it. Sprite cranberry.
Okay, white
ASMR.
definitely don't work.
What does paint group 2 on the actual car body even change?
What is
Oh,
with
the
everyone
roof, the
doing
carbon
the
roof.
Sprite cranberry thing recently?
What's the Sprite Wait, what is
I
that?
don't know.
I'm gonna go carbon. I'm gonna make this like a whole secondary carbon. So that should be nice.
That's the only way to go, in my opinion.
Alright.
Looks weird without it.
I love this color. I'm a huge fan of this color. I mean, I didn't purposely just choose this color because I liked it, but it honestly does suit this
What
car
the
really
hell?
well. So now I'm just gonna try and find a real clean wheel setup that can hopefully go with that. Ooh, maybe bronze. Something bronze. I don't know. Who was it? Whoever
I
came out
don't
in there,
know
in theirs,
what
like, it looked
currency
really
that
good.
is.
I won't lie.
It was, like,
Honestly,
green and
not to
black.
like shout out freaking Street Speed or whatever, but like that's one of my favorite 720S setups too. Like the really lime green with the bronze wheels. I don't know, that really well. It's also like Huracan Performante setup.
Does anyone know what currency that is?
Could you give me
I don't know
advice
what
on becoming a
currency that is.
YouTuber after stream? No, I could do it right now. Thanks for donating the money for it. Boys, we need some YouTuber advice here. Click
So
back.
basically,
I'm
get a
kidding.
camera,
I'm just kidding.
grab a
Actual
camera,
advice
and
on
send
becoming
it.
a YouTuber, you gotta be devoted. And it sounds stereotypical, but you have to actually be devoted.
no,
It's like, it's a joke on how many people I just witnessed go through my life saying, because it's okay, it is kind of unfair, because I make it look easy at where I'd gotten to.
Not cool.
But everyone
I
is
really
like,
don't know how to say your name. I'm so
you know,
sorry,
oh, I'm gonna
but
start
thank
a
you so
channel. I
much
think
for the
I'm gonna
donation.
start
I
doing
appreciate
YouTube.
it.
I'm gonna start doing this and whatnot. But it's like, and then they'll start it for maybe a couple days, and they'll go all out and get some stuff. But then eventually it'll just fall apart, and they just won't like do anything, and then that's how it ends. And the thing
Yeah,
with
I really
YouTube
don't
is-
know what currency that is.
I mean, I can't say it's
I
sort of like
would look it
luck
up right
and
now,
like
but-
just, you know, all about chances and whatnot. And you can only have chances if you upload more different stuff. You know, if you upload a bunch of videos and none of them work out, then the only way you could have a chance at succeeding is just by uploading more videos, and then maybe one of them will strike out and work. So you just literally need to be able to plan ahead and realize that you could possibly be
It's
devoted
Indian
to this.
rupees? Oh, okay.
I had to
And
go
that
from like
is
my
five.
Monopoly
advice.
money. Oh, someone's saying it's 50 cents.
Rip to
Okay.
Terminator.
Okay.
I mean, it is going on 11 o'clock here. So.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's almost 7:37. It's a Thursday night.
It's
I didn't even
almost
know that.
7:37, isn't it already?
What the heck
Y'all
just
gonna be
happened to
on
my
tomorrow?
car?
Oh, I mean, it is. Yeah, no, Zach, you're right. What?
Of course, we'll
Terminator?
be on
Oops.
tomorrow.
Are
Terminator.
y'all gonna be on tomorrow?
Just for you, man.
I mean,
Wanna
I
be
may
on.
not, but
Just kidding. I'll be on. So hit me up if you Here.
Hit up Zach.
Kyle plays GTA
God, Forza,
donated
you
99
need to fix
cents.
some
Thank
Forza
you
Arrow.
so much.
I'm just saying. I
Yes,
like this
please.
car
Go
though.
back to like the Forza 3 Arrow, like actually.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Huh.
But they just gotta fix it in general. I don't know. Alright, let's get this thing low. You do. What is
Are
grip
you adding like
suspension?
any power
Get that
adders or
camber.
anything?
Oh, yeah.
Kyle
Huh?
plays
Matters.
GTA again
Yeah,
with the
I'm just
99
gonna
cents.
do-
Thank you,
I'm just
dude.
gonna
I
do
appreciate
exhaust.
it. Thank you so much.
I don't know
What
why,
is your
but,
question,
like,
Jacqueline?
Yeah, see, like, whenever I want a car to cruise around, just like that yellow Mustang, Zach, it's like, I don't, like, fully upgrade
Yes, I
my
remember
cars,
you,
'cause cars,
Francisco.
honestly, in this game are kind of more fun to drive when they're just a bit upgraded, you know? Because then you get that, like, minor amount of, you get a more realistic feel, and you get that minor amount of wheel spin and other stuff. You get to play around with it more, I feel like, rather than just being, like, full out crazy, then you're just, like, you know, going
190 on
sideways
a backer.
at 200 miles an hour.
Back at it again with the white wheels, man. I can't stop it. I love white wheels.
White wheels are holy.
White wheels with the chrome secondary.
Hang on, can I add more? I might space this out a little more. I might go, I'm gonna give it kind of stancy boy. No, let me see.
How do you
Uh,
become a
disclaimer,
mod?
did
Is there a
anyone
way I
message me
can?
for invites
You have to
before
be
right now? So don't
extremely
be mad at me if I
active,
just don't
or you
respond
have to be
immediately.
extremely supportive
gonna
as
space them out
like
more.
donating or something.
Ooh, this is already looking really clean.
Well,
I haven't even, like, messed with the blue
Warren,
colors yet.
I'll ask him if we can do Flag Rush if we end up doing
I like
like
these.
playground events.
I rarely use these
I don't know what
Vetaforms,
we're
but
doing like later
they're gonna
though.
be popping.
We're just messing around with this right now.
Alright, let's give it a little bit more camber. Just to get the clean stance, you know? Alright.
Mm.
Do. Alright, what is this looking? Oh wait, does just the lip stay? Ooh, this is gonna be. This might be fun.
I can't figure out what wheels I want.
Ew. Some of these. Oh, whoa. Interesting.
Thank you, Sushi Epic. Yes, I do remember you.
Wait, what the heck? These aren't even chrome. Wait, what does chrome look like? Wait, what the frick? Okay, these wheels are glitched, or something is up with them, that they can't even become chrome.
Are you in the festival? Because
For-
that might change the way they look.
Yeah, because that does
I
something.
mean, it might,
Zach.
but they literally only stay as, you know, I'm gonna make them
I'm
all.
just
They
saying,
look...
like brushed aluminum looks like it's white in here, so it might change it.
No, I get that,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, like, it literally doesn't have any reflectiveness. I'm gonna make the inners
Oh.
carbon, then the lip. Okay, I could change the outer lip color.
Kyle plays GTA again with the
Can I make
99
that
cents.
white?
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, that's aggressive. Oh, that is very aggressive. I like that. And then the inner barrel,
Pizza
I'm
Man
also make it carbon.
357159 with the $1
Yeah,
donation.
these would be
Thank you.
so expensive, fully carbon rotiforms. Oh my god. Window tint.
I don't even think they can. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think they
gonna
offer
attempt to
carbon fiber
black
yet.
out some stuff
That's-
on
Yeah,
this,
probably
but
not.
it probably won't work because I suck
But
at
yeah, let me
this.
see.
Oh, this car is so clean. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of the front camber. There's just
Okay,
a
the roof is
bit too
already
much
black.
for my liking.
Oh my god.
No such thing.
Kyle
Bro,
plays
more like
GTA.
epic
If you tell me your
stock.
gamer tag, I'll try and
Stony.
invite you whenever the spot
Stoy?
opens.
Hello.
Welcome.
What just happened?
Thunderana.
Welcome.
I'm
What?
planning on
I
driving
can't-
my 944 Turbo from Atlanta
Oh,
to
okay,
Seattle
there
in
we
a
go.
few years. Are there any good meets or shows up there? Boy, let's just put it this way. I got a
Yes.
Friday night meet
There
this
is.
Friday in Seattle, and I got a show this Sunday. There's stuff always going on in the Seattle culture. In terms of meets, as far as, like, if you want exotics and, like, exotic cars and stuff like that, that's when, you know, usually around summertime and stuff only. But my passion is
God,
kind of
what the
far
heck?
off from exotics now. I'm definitely
This
more
looks
into
weird.
meets. I'm just more into the actual people of, you know, car culture now and hanging out with friends rather than just being with, seeing the coolest cars in the world, because that doesn't really do it for me as much anymore. But, dude, there's stuff at Seattle. There's definitely stuff.
Is that considered the side then? What is that?
We are
we
maxed
full?
They're
out.
actually full.
Yeah. Holy cow, we got a lot of advantages up in this.
So
Bro, this is so sick! Dude, oh my god.
I'm gonna be leaving
this
in
car,
like 20 minutes though, Stonic.
This car
So.
is... Okay, this color goes
Aight.
so well with the rear. Like, this might just be me. Bro. This is so clean. Holy cow. And then you got the white lining. Damn. Okay, wait, what? Yeah, just right about here, the color looks so exotic. Yeah, okay. That, I'm proud. I'm proud. This might honestly be like my actual dream setup if I ever got one of these. Terminator, yours looks so crappy because it's all dirty.
Okay.
I don't know. Why is everyone's dirty? I feel like, I'm sure mine's dirty.
it's just a
too.
glitch.
I can't figure
Dude,
out
they need
how
to
to do the
fix-
freaking
They need to
color
fix
thing.
this, honestly. This is a problem. Everyone's is dirty, and then it completely ruins the aspect of trying to look at their rims.
Go in
I
the
like
photo
this
mode
color.
and
I like the
focus on them
green.
and then fix it if you want to.
I like the green. It's a nice color.
Alright, I'm coming
I
out.
like this guy's wheel choice. Those are dope. This guy's got a similar color like me. Dude, this guy, honestly, I kind of dig that, but I honestly dig that for a DB11, what this guy's able to... Oh, Nasty, that is a nice setup. Oh my gosh, that is actually... That's
Is
definitely
mine
more
dirty?
That
vintage
looks like a Miami spec.
colored dish. Yeah, no, that's Miami status right there.
I don't know if the
Mine's
freaking
just
the
like a
dish
deep
looks a
root
different
beer.
I think-
looks different. I tried to match it. It didn't
Yeah, you might have to
very well.
you might have to redo it because yeah, your dish might be mismatched.
Look at mine.
Yeah,
in
we
the
might have to
sunlight.
drive
It's
around
like
a
a
little
deep
bit.
root beer.
Okay, now your color is coming out. Yeah, no, yours looked black when I came out. Wait, what color are your wheels?
They're like chrome.
Yeah. No, okay, we all need to go for on a cruise after this and drive around. Okay, I am in love with this guy's fall guitar one. This is the one that inspired me that we should all get in this car because it is pretty dope for what it is. I can't tell if I should rep tire letters. Nah, mine's really
Pizza Man, I don't.
I like it without.
I'm not
tire
gonna
letters.
like interrupt him to
I swear, this
force
looks
him
like
to,
this
but
is
I'll
going to be like a
be sure
factory
to
launch
mention
spec.
that to him
It's
after
pretty-
the stream.
It really highlights the car. Nasty, I like yours a lot. Just as long as
I wish the
match around.
barrels were the same color.
Oh wait, when you start driving, do they even change?
They turn black.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
then
that's
it's just
what-
the
yeah, no,
outer
I was
rim
complaining
thing.
about that earlier, because remember those are my like yeah, those are my chameleon spec wheels. So then I can't even do colored dish on the chameleon. But Nasty, weren't you gonna like try and match the dish color?
Yeah, I'll
to
try
the-
to.
And then we could be on our way. Well, we still got Zach in there, right?
Yeah.
Stonix J. Quellen says hi.
We
Hello.
gotta get Stonix
Nasty,
in here.
try painting your lip
We do,
color under
yes.
the recent cars.
Oh,
like your
yeah,
body
you're
color,
right.
if you
You're
custom-
actually so
Okay,
Okay,
right.
this guy's is really dope. I love the what is this? This is a blue with like a copper. It's like blue with copper. It's really clean. I support this, and his wheels match his secondary color. Yeah.
Oh
that
my
is
God,
super
Terminator, I love you. Thank you. It actually,
sick. And then
that actually works.
Pro painting tips.
No, oh wait, no homo. Forgot to say that.
no.
No,
homo.
you're good.
Exposed.
Alright, guys. In the meantime, ask some live stream Q&A questions while we wait. Honestly, the guy asking like good tips on being a YouTuber was
Yeah,
not
seriously,
bad.
I'll let him know after the stream though. I can't just bug him
Hey
right
Jack,
now.
I
and tell
lived
him.
in Kent.
Thank you,
Where
though.
in Seattle do you live? Well,
Seattle.
So basically, what's your address?
no, the funny
It's
thing
like he
is
lives down the
that
road.
I'm sure, I mean, this is no offense to him, but in our
Squad.
whole, like, Pacific Northwest area, Kent is, like, the hood of Seattle area.
Wait, is it actually?
It's not, like, the hood, but we make fun of it like Kent is the hood.
It's like
No, but
Chicago
Kent, like,
Southside.
it's very diverse, though. So, I'm, like, you know, you could
Very
That's
still-
what
God, you making fun of
That's a
this?
nice way
You
to-
making
yeah,
fun of
that's a
this
nice way to
guy's
put it.
home? Like,
No,
It's
I'm
diverse
just
and
saying it's a
black, you know.
meme.
put racing tires on. I think it looks nicer, in my opinion. Matched him, baby.
Racing
It's
tires
getting a little too
with
GTA
color.
for me now.
Nah, Nasty. I don't
No?
know about that.
Okay, I'll take him off.
Racing
A
tires
little
with
too
colored
GTA 5
dish?
online for that.
Yeah, you literally look like you're full GTA spec, Nasty. I'm just pointing it out there. Zach, did you ever come out?
No, hang on. Sorry.
No, he's still in the
Still in the
call.
works. I freaking love these wheels and this color.
Only if my
Very
wheels didn't bug
impressive.
out.
What
I
the?
know.
Okay, who
was
just asked in
like-
chat if I was a girl?
Yes.
Wait, who in whose chat?
Sorry. Hang on. That
In
was
yours,
like
Jack.
that was
What?
the most electronic.
Sonic is
laugh
not
ever.
a female
What the-
specimen. He's a straight male,
Why is that so
and
funny?
he's single, right?
Indeed.
Is Clark
He's
Kent
open.
single?
If there's any female specimens that are watching this live stream, hit your boy Sonic's up.
Yo, I'm
Hit me
single
up
too,
on
man. I'm down.
Instagram.
Let's go. If you live in the
Why did that
Arizona
Sonic
area,
DA?
man, let's hit it up.
That'd be so
I do
funny.
require a little.
How'd you
show and
guys
tell
meet?
first, though. I'm
I
not trying
found
to
her
be
off of a Jeff
somewhere
Wilson
committed.
live stream.
Yo, no way.
But I wasn't a fan, you know what I'm saying?
Nasty, someone says you're looking mighty thick today.
How though? What?
Wow.
Dude, they're
That's
watching you,
odd,
man.
FBI agent.
Dude, did I ever play Driver San Francisco? Yes, that was some of the OG stuff
That
right
game was
there.
lit, dude.
Dude,
I almost blew
crash,
my mom's computer up trying to play that game.
physics on that game was freaking dope, man. That was, oh, I love that game.
Jack Ultramotive, where you at,
I
boy?
played that on PC.
Oh shoot, hang on, let me come find you. Oh, is it raining? That's good, we can mine.
Alright, I'm on
Yo.
Let me take a good look at. Let me take a gander.
Oh, I messed up the stripe. Just like the white part's a
Oh,
little
you're
off.
trying to make the HRE? Oh, I see the styles.
Yeah. I was gonna do
Alright,
black
I'm
wheels
inviting
with
you,
tires.
Sonic.
I don't know. In the current lighting, the wheels
Lobby's
aren't
food.
looking that poppin'. I gotta see
Yeah.
it in different lighting, fam.
Let's get some sun.
I do like it. No, if those are like Workmeisters, oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
those would
that's
be,
the yeah, that was kind of like.
yeah, that would be so sick. Those are Workmeisters. Woo!
Woo!
Yay, we're all cleaning
I
up.
left the session. I'm getting off.
Okay.
Sonic! Hurry up and join!
Hello.
Here's some
Yeah.
invites.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's.
Alright, I'll see some of y'all
I've
tomorrow,
never-
probably. If not,
Between
then I'll
Jack and
talk to
Nasty
y'all.
sending me invites, I've never seen that number go up quicker.
Holy crap.
Goodbye.
Alright, everyone, we're going
Why
we're going on an
this?
Aston Martin cruise, fam. Everyone in the chat, say goodbye to
See y'all
Terminator.
I shall see everybody tomorrow, most likely, if they're here.
Don't do drugs.
Whoa.
Alright, in our
Oh,
cruise,
good one.
we're gonna do like a full party Q&A, okay? So everyone right now, let's start off, ask one question for Nasty, okay?
Oh god.
I'll maybe, Nasty, honestly,
Sorry.
if you want, do you want to just look at my chat, or do you want me to just read it
I'm not
out?
looking at the chat. so
You
where's
you
my turn?
read me the questions from
Okay.
your chat, I guess.
Okay, I'll make sure they're juicy ones, alright? Everyone's coming down. Dude, this thing sounds gnarly. Thank you, Jake.
I know, I love it. Yo.
Oh, yo, I
Diamonds.
forget there's a DB10 in this game. No, straight up, I legit, okay, I saw this, Zach, do you know MBN Media? Must be nice.
Yeah.
He works at Hard Place, or a place that where he actually gets to, like, just take one out for a spin, I think, whenever he wants or whatever. It's just, like, shop perks, you know? Work perks, I guess. It's pretty dope. But he
Oh my
showed up
God.
at my, like, pre-meet cruise, my latest vlog that I did, and I legit, like, bamboozled and flopped. I was like, yo, is that a DB10, 11, or, like, what the frick? Like, I had no idea. There's just, no, it's just like, there's so many cars coming out these days that I can't keep up now. I'm becoming a freaking adult. Like, I'm getting too old, man. This isn't good.
How long is the drive
Yeah.
from
Like,
Seattle to
I
my
legit
house?
thought-
Over
I
24
completely
hours.
forgot what this is called. And then I'm sure, like,
I haven't looked
there's
it
the
up,
freaking
but
Ferrari, like,
It
Portofino.
takes
Dude,
24
I even
hours
forgot the
from
I think
freaking
that's
my
right.
old
488
house
Pista was a
in
thing.
California to
The
here,
freaking
so
Pista?
Oh, yeah, no, I
Like,
knew about
that's
that.
a thing? Like,
The
what the hell?
Pista's ugly.
it would be
Or not
over
the Pista,
24
the,
hours since it's more
Portofino thing.
north.
Yeah, the
Ugly.
Portofino's The Pista's okay. Alright, now, first
California was
question.
his
Are
name.
you gay?
Absolutely
Hey,
not.
I was asked that once.
Nah.
Ooh, plot twist.
Second question. Is Nasty a trap?
Absolutely not.
Third question: did Nasty do a gay?
Maybe. No.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Whoa!
Well, I like how
Okay.
all of those
Actually,
involved
though.
something being gay.
Alright, well, here's something that involves not being gay. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, sadly.
Okay. Hear that, guys? Also, to the female specimen, Nasty is open for business as well. You can, like,
I'm
fiddle
open.
with his ding-alongs, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Moving on.
Why do people
is
not
I'm
have
Nasty a
available
third
whenever you
gender?
turn 18.
I identify as a YouTuber.
FBI, open up.
Nasty. Is Nasty regretting those questions?
Yes. Okay, no, have you guys
Um,
seen the meme where the girl was like, hey, I'm 17, but I turn 18 in December, but I'm down to do it anytime now. When will you be available? And then the guy just responds, I'll be available in December. Because that's when her
just on the other way
birthday
around,
is.
what? Damn. Okay,
I think it's just a funny
Can we
comeback.
get, like, actual questions? Just saying. Do you
Here,
vape?
how about ask me some
No.
questions? There you go. Switch
Hang on
it up.
back, hold up.
If you vape, why? Is there
I
a
want
reason?
Nasty to have an actual, like, thought-out
Yeah.
question that I have
We
to
need a
ask him
legit
versus-
question.
Okay, I know. I have
Yeah,
a question
come on,
for
people.
you. Have you
Me?
ever, all of us pretty much, this is a question that has gone through my head quite a few times and I've just never known the answer. Have you ever thought of sex as just a race to whoever finishes first?
No, but I will now.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
Wait,
I
what
feel like
do
the
you-
girl always wins. You know what I mean?
no.
At least in my experience. Under my experience. That's the thing.
Wait till you
Especially,
get
like,
the
especially in
question.
porn, right? Like, I mean, every time I'm watching, I always.
Okay,
before that.
Nasty, it's a weird
know?
question, though, because the thing is that I feel like it's not. If anything, it's the race who could not. If you know what I mean? Like, okay. Okay, well, technically,
Okay,
you're,
this
like,
is
trying
gonna
to
be
get
way-
yourself to that point.
Everyone prepare to
this is
talk
gonna be
about
messy.
this for like the next 5 minutes because we're going to go into detail.
I'm just saying, is that if you're the one to
Get
finish
ready to get
first, then
dirty.
technically you lose all the satisfaction first. Like you gained a huge amount, you know, when you're like, all right, but then you also like you're the first one to like. Then it's like it's kind of over. So then you're like, wow, what'd you do? I'm just.
Yeah.
That's how I think about it, you know. All right. Did Nasty do a bisexual? I'm just kidding. Okay.
Someone just
How old
asked
were
if
you
my
when you
mom is
started
gay.
YouTube, Nasty.
When did I post my first video?
Okay.
Whenever that happened, which was a couple years ago.
Alright, Nasty, I feel like this is a simple question for you or whatever, but I don't think they like probably would have any idea. Like, what car would you plan on getting in the future?
A 240.
You guys hear that?
Well, a 240.
I
Okay.
thought that was
Who's gonna,
Star-
who's
Okay,
gonna get
hang
there
on.
first,
Hang
though?
on.
That's better than
No.
sex.
Okay, no.
That's a real thing.
I've
Sonic
thought about
versus
this.
Nasty.
I've actually thought about this.
Right.
If I don't get like any sort of Japanese car in the future before an S15 becomes legal, I'd rather get an S15.
True, but those would be
Yeah,
so
S15
expensive. Those would be really
Yeah, they're
expensive.
not-
I'd be
Gotta
willing
be
to
honest.
save
They're
up for
already
one
rare.
though.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot
Honestly,
big.
Nasty, if you got an S15, I would love you forever. More than I already do. I had to
No,
save
if you got a 240, I'd still love him forever.
Oh yeah.
The whole game would change if
It would-
Nasty had a 240.
Could you imagine if I
I-
just get a 240 as a first car and save up for an S15 whenever it becomes legal? That'd be awesome.
Because the thing
That
is,
would
for
be
me, it's
amazing.
not about the price. It's about, like, if you buy an enthusiast car. So you can have some nice Mercedes, like some nice E-Class or whatever given to you, but, like, if you had a freaking 240, you'd be way cooler in my book. So, the Nasty, as long as whatever you end up getting is, like, manual or at least, like, an enthusiast car, then it would be
If anyone
pretty
ever
cool
has
to me.
an automatic S15, wow.
The
I'll
automatic,
convert that to manual
frickin'
immediately.
R33s. The automatic Supras. Nasty, when did you become a car guy?
Whenever I met you, because that's when I started getting into Forza a lot.
Really? That's,
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Okay, no,
Dude, you've learned a hell of a lot. You've learned way too much. just since
I've
then.
I've
That's kind of
played Forza 4 at a friend's house, and I had FH1, but I didn't play it a lot, and I had no idea what anything was. But when I met you is when I started like playing FH2 a lot, and once FH3 came out, we just played that all the time. So.
But you kind of had like little experience around because like your dad or like whatnot, you know. Like,
Well,
you
yeah,
kinda, like, being
I
around,
know, like the basic like engine stuff and car brands,
Yeah.
like famous car brands like Lamborghinis and stuff. But Japanese stuff, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't know what a
Damn,
GTR
you
was
learned
until
quick.
like
Okay,
4
well,
years. In the
Okay,
past
to
4
be fair,
years.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, within I don't know when it was. I think it was right around, probably like right around when I first like discovered like stance and all that stuff. When I started to really become into like tuner cars and JDM and whatnot. But at the same, pretty recently I actually really became into tuner cars and all that stuff because I have been in the cars since I could like really, you know, think. I've been in the car since day one, but it's always been up until the past like 4 years or whatever. It's always been exotics, car spotting, freaking out whenever you see the nicest Ferrari or all that.
Thank you,
And
Sushi.
now it's like,
I appreciate
it's,
it.
like,
Good
really
luck on your
drained
test
me,
tomorrow.
like,
Thank you
Car
for
Week is
joining
great
in the stream
all,
and
but
donating.
freaking
I appreciate it.
SEMA. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I think just my opinions or my taste in cars has changed.
Yeah.
For
Alright.
me, it was my. For me,
I
it was
don't know,
my.
Yeah,
but
you
like,
go.
You always make car
like a
sounds when I was
future. Oh, I'm sorry. You go. I just completely
good.
cut you off.
He always used to make car sounds, and then I would go to the Monster Jam with like my dad every year, and so like I just naturally like loved it. I just grew.
Wait, what about car sounds?
My uncle used to make like crazy car sounds, like whenever he would like walk down the hallway, he would always like.
Is
My uncle was pretty young.
It runs in the family.
is your uncle's
my
name by any chance John McVicker?
No.
Dude,
Damn.
His name's Ian.
Could you imagine?
Dude, that would be the most mind-blown moment. I
That'd
would
be
legit
hilarious.
stand up and just leave. That would
I
be
would just
insane.
I would just be an R32.
If anyone knows who that guy is,
anyways,
oh my god, you're a
If you
legend.
guys ever need something to watch, just search up car sounds like made by like people or whatever. Just search up.
It's a guy.
Brian
Okay, it's a guy
McVicker or
sitting in
John
a chair
McVicker?
wearing a white helmet with his arms in the air. Basically, that's the thumbnail. Just
Yeah,
look for that.
it's a legend. It's the most beautiful YouTube video of all time.
I
Alright,
can literally
but
see the
let-
picture without looking at it.
He's got mustaches and. Alright, ask some actual questions for Zach though. We need some questions for Zach1077. What do you want to know about this man? Alright, let's
I'm kind of
I
mysterious.
need something to do while I'm occupied, so let's go drive to.
What is your
freaking
daily
Edinburgh.
routine, Zach?
My daily routine, huh?
Thank you, Jake
Um,
Weldon. Yeah, I'll be hosting another car meet soon.
Basically, I just get up and then get dressed and then brush my teeth and go to school. Everything. So like I don't like eat.
I don't ever eat in the
And
morning.
then I live.
Pretty simple.
I live like super close to my school, so I don't really drive there. There's like no point.
Oh, that's
Hey, you're
sick.
saving money and gas.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Yeah, SBT Jake, I should be doing cruise. I'm trying to plan out a winter cruise so we could actually go in the snow. Not sure if you'd be down to take your car in the snow, whatever you. But Zach, anything else?
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, and then I get home. After I take this thing called EVIT, which is East Valley Institute of Technology, and I take an auto class there. And I get
That's
home
dope.
and just car things, or Xbox, and then on the weekends I go to like a car show that happens every week. And that's it.
What is your favorite car?
Probably the 350R Mustang.
Yeah.
overall.
Thank you, Sushi is epic. Thank you so much. Trying to think of a good.
Dude, okay.
This is when you know people don't know stuff. Why did Zach start YouTube? Well, he did.
that's no, I get that all the time on my messages. I'd be like, I love your
It's so
videos.
fun.
I'm like, yo, thanks.
Yeah, his non-existent videos.
Ooh. Okay, okay, if you take it like an actual question, what do you like to do when no one else is around?
Masturbate.
Listen to music and edit photos. Or that. Yeah, actually, no, not all the time. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, this got personal stream. No, I will say, I feel like it's cool to...
Music.
Well, I get to be a lot more yelling and shouting and animated whenever no one is home.
Infection?
And I can just do whatever
We might
to the
do that
mic.
soon.
And I can also blast music.
I have not left
So,
the chat. What do you mean?
I know everyone was expecting the answer, like, go into the corner and but no, you know, there's other priorities.
Can Zach do car
I
noises?
love music
So-
and I love like.
Zach,
afternoon
someone
car
is
shows, so I
requesting you
watch
to
those
do
ones.
car noises.
Oh no.
That's not in the mood. Zach's not in the mood at all right now.
I'm okay. That's kind of like putting me on the spot, and I don't think I'm like. I'm not
You
gonna
can imagine,
deliver,
like-
You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah,
think it's
I
gonna
had-
go
I
well.
can't-
You
you kinda can't-
We got another video coming. He throws another one
Yeah.
in there, so just wait for another
Yeah.
video, alright? But
I could do a turbo.
Someone asked, what's
Probably.
your biggest life accomplishment?
Meeting us. I'm
that's
kidding.
kinda like-
I'm kidding.
Existing.
Hang on, I'll let you think on it. In the meantime, I
Yeah.
feel like I should do introductions, okay? That way people know who we're asking here, okay? So we got
Okay.
WhosNastyFox, okay? Probably one of the biggest side companies to my crewmates of people that's been with me for a huge long run here, and you guys know him, and he does videos as well, and literally, I just deaded right now. And he has his channel, and he friggin' yeah. I mean, you guys all know Nasty, so he doesn't really need one. But we got Zach over here.
Oh,
He
thanks.
is a Forza photographer, Instagrammer. So he's got a Liddy Forza photography Instagram account. He's got some of
My
the best
Instagram
Forza
is the same thing as my.
content. Yeah, his Instagram
name
is
tag.
literally his name. And he is apparently most recently known for making proper F1 sounds into the mic. And he lives in around Arizona, and he is deeply into stance culture and cinematic videos. He's freaking chill. We got a lot of car stuff related in common. And then we also have, over here, we have Sonic, who is our local neighborhood live streamer, Forza guy. He is known for, do you have some crazy, like, Goliath accomplishments?
Yeah, I plan on having the world record for the longest Goliath race at some point soon.
Good luck with
so-
that.
Yeah, eventually I can have your introduction be, he is the world record holder of the longest
Dude, you do.
Goliath
If
race
you were to
for
do
the-
just constant streaming 500 laps, I swear to God.
Well, see, and that's the thing too. Like, I've had people not only in my streams, but like in messages and stuff. They say that I didn't even know Sonic's had a channel. I just now found it. It's like, well, now you know.
Yeah, damn. But anyway, yeah, there's your boy. So he's our latest addition to the Ultramotive gang. But he has, you know, what's unique about him is that he's the live streamer of the group, and we all pretty much just record stuff. So, but look out for probably, I don't know, you're probably gonna do videos, like more videos sometime soon, right? I feel like.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's gonna change up everyone's gotta change up content every now and then, so. But anyways, Zach, you got life accomplishment?
Yeah. It's
Kyle
actually kinda
plays
weird 'cause I
GTA.
don't
If you're
know
here
if
right
I
now,
don't
there's a
really
spot
have
open. I
anything
can
that's,
bite
like,
you.
stuck
I
out,
just don't know what your gamer
but I
tag is.
mean-
So
Yeah.
you gotta tell me it.
Like honestly, just my photos. Like I like
Wait, what?
seeing the transformation in my skill and
You
photography.
only have 11.
Dude, I feel
And
like
eventually I gotta
it would be like, okay, to go
for real
along with
thing.
that as an accomplishment for your Forza photography, I feel like it'd be a great accomplishment if we could get like Forza Motorsport to follow you.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Literally,
That'd be
like,
awesome.
what is it? Like, they made a
Oh,
post
okay,
about
apparently
someone's
it's
like
not.
photograph, and then Fastlane Gaming just commented saying like something, and then they literally just followed him right after. Like, it was nothing.
Yeah, I
was
don't like asking. I
damn.
don't like asking for followers like that. I think it's
Yeah,
kinda
exactly
weird,
though,
but
exactly. Yeah,
that's just
no.
me.
See, I don't even know why they would accept. Most people don't like actually just agree to
Right,
just
right.
following like that. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, we should get freaking everyone right now should go to. Whoa, that was right in my face. Everyone should go to.
No, okay,
Forza
I have one.
Motorsport on
Honestly, I
Instagram.
really.
Tell them to follow
think
Zach
it was-
or check out his Forza photography.
Yeah, actually, that'd be awesome.
That's like
the
Zach's
driving,
dream is to
actually,
get
too.
featured on
Little
their
spoiler.
channel.
Little
Yeah.
spoiler: I drove Jack's car, and that was really awesome because that's like the coolest car I've ever actually personally driven. So like, I guess that would be one
I
of them.
feel honored. I do.
Like,
I feel that makes
I'm
me
not
feel
kissing up or
just
anything.
as
I'm
good
just
as
being honest. Like
No,
that's like the
but
only car I've
bro,
ever really driven.
Dude, that feels just as cool to me. The fact that like I can own a piece of machinery that is like that cool for someone else just to be able to drive like that.
This is
Honestly,
awesome.
it doesn't even feel. Cause like I don't, you know, I'm literally the same as you. I'm just another car teenager, so it just feels really.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty honorary. But yeah, no. With that, yeah, I should have a vlog eventually. I'm trying to wait for the time when I
Go
could
ahead, Krispy
implement.
Kreme.
Yeah, no, I gotta freaking. I'm trying to wait for something that I could do because the R32, it ain't don't work right now. Well, it do work, but
What we
It
doing?
doesn't not work. There you go.
I don't know. But I want to continue the Q&As because Stonix is up next. So ask questions for your boy Stonix in the chat.
Are you
Stoney.
big gay?
Nasty, set up your race.
No comment.
Oh, you seriously want to do the race this early?
Yeah, while we're freaking.
Oh God.
While we're having a
Oh
Q&A.
no.
Dude, I'm driving the new R8 with the new sounds. It's freaking dope.
They updated
I really
the
wish
sound
they had
again.
fitment for that car.
Yeah, they added new sounds to the
Again?
R8.
What do you mean again? Yeah, they sound different. Sounds awesome.
Well, this lighting's pretty nice in the game right now.
You have to
does this look
promote
like in
me to
photos?
the leader.
Forza photography! Alright, let's see what we got here.
Promote me to leader.
Well.
Oh, hang on, I'm in the middle of taking a photo right now. Alright, this is some extreme realism stuff. Oh, this is freaking. This is cool. If that ain't as real as a photo, I don't know what is. And that angle is. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick with the ass in the background. That's dope. It doesn't look as good on live stream because the quality's only so good. But yeah. Alright, let me promote. Let me give Nasty promotion.
Alright. Just saying. Warned is gonna win because he's a freaking tryhard.
Yes,
Oh my
indeed.
god, what the frick is happening? Alright, let me try and find some question for Stonix.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What the frick? Someone said this.
No,
Oh!
no, no,
You had to have the Stonix
No.
have a car, and it's spelled the Stonix shave a
no.
car. Do you have a car?
Shavagar.
I do, yes.
I don't know who
What-
just
what
did that,
could
but
that
I
be?
just freaking. I had to time someone out in
Listen.
your chat because they just put their freaking phone number in it for some reason.
Anywho, it's 2008 Ford Taurus.
Anywho.
2008 Ford Taurus. He ballin'. He ballin'. How?
Yo, he's
I'm
got that
ballin', I have
nice
no
ass
car.
Ford thing.
I know for a fact that you get this ass so much just because I've been with you and I've heard this ass so much, but how did you get your name?
So,
Wow, science class. I'm just kidding.
yeah. So, back in
I can
7th
tell it
grade,
for you.
I mean, if you want to.
Basically,
Do it.
There was like a word scramble, and so there was like, I think it was like planet, was it? What was it again?
No, it was like
The word
tonic.
that
It
was
was
supposed to
wasn't
be-
it like
Sonic
tonic?
is
It
regretted
The word was toxins.
Oh, there you go.
toxins? Yeah. And so there was like a word scramble, and you were supposed to like guess the what it was like. You had
Warren,
to, like,
don't
like, decipher
don't
it.
do phone
And
numbers.
so
Stop it.
apparently he,
I
like, put Stonix
I didn't
down,
want to
like,
time you out,
this
but don't put
Stonix
phone
on
numbers
It was
in
mixed
chat.
up into Stonix, yeah.
Yeah. And so he was like, "Yo, that's a cool word." He was like, "Boom."
That's
my
a
name
cool
now."
word. I'm gonna take that. Oh my god. Alright, keep talking. We got copyrighted music going on right here. So what blabbity blue blue what's your favorite music, Stonix?
I like almost anything.
Alright.
I don't know. I've been listening
Same.
to a lot of the last couple of days. I've really gotten addicted to like Vanos's music stuff that he does though.
Wait, really?
Oh, like
Bro, I
like
swear to
the
God,
Rich
every
Man
time we
Jones?
do this damn race, it never
Dang.
starts first try.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. In the meantime, I'm gonna freaking turn my game to live stream mode because don't want to worry about that. Streamer mode. Stonix, personal
No,
question. Have
Honestly,
you ever kissed
Oh.
anyone?
Yes, multiple times.
Whoa!
whoa.
Yo, you came out here with the honor
Dude,
over here. Dang.
Save some pussy for the rest of us, brother.
Yeah. Come on.
This man.
Guys,
Oh,
stop
man,
putting your
dude.
phone number in chat. What are you doing?
Hey, I mean, it's their loss. Man.
If you're a girl, like send that my way, but you know.
Hey, Javier, just
Dude, this is like,
time
got
out
four
anyone that
single
puts their
guys
phone number
on
in,
one
please.
live stream.
Guys, stop.
I like how the game is trying to make
okay,
me join the
question,
event, but I'm
everyone.
still in the loading screen.
Like 80s music, 90s music, 2000s, or present?
Early 2000s hip hop.
My answer
Late 90s,
is the
early
Guardians of the
2000s,
Galaxy
like that.
soundtrack.
That's 80s, right? I feel like that's
I think
not
so.
80s.
No, it's a mix of 80s and 90s, I believe.
That is Nasty's favorite music.
Dude, no, like the thing is that
I've come to bargain.
I can listen to anything, but I just don't pay attention to what comes out. So like,
So you're not trendy with the new music.
no, absolutely not. I don't care about anything that comes out, but if
You
it comes
don't
on the
listen
radio,
to I want.
well, that's a
You don't listen to
that's a
the
freaking
Bombas
meme.
and the Tekashi 69.
No, I
Dude,
won't listen to any of
Present day
that.
music is lit. Nasty
I wasn't
isn't
able to
working.
join.
Yeah, because there's one person that's not joining for some reason.
All I know
Bruh,
is that
who
there's
ain't joining
two other
this?
people. Oh, maybe not.
Damn, what's that Koenigsegg design? That looked fly.
It's
I don't know,
so
but I like
before
it.
they added the two-tone thing, there was like this weird color that would appear in my recents or whatever, and it was like it's just this. Like I didn't do the design at all.
Oh, what the
I
heck?
applied this gray
What the
color
heck?
and the white accents were still there. So I was like, yo, this looks sick. Yeah.
Can everyone
Alright,
join,
everyone join his
please?
frickin-
7,
Everyone join,
9,
please. I'm tired of doing this, and I'm sure
8.
Nasty is as well.
Why did not? Okay, 10. Who's the
Where's me?
one
Yeah, no.
person not jo? Oh, 9.
How
does
did
it matter if
Sonics meet
only
the
one
Ultra
person
Crew?
Me.
I'll let
Nasty.
Nasty tell that story.
Nasty's very proud. He freaking like rolls up sleeves.
Bro, like sometimes I bring in good people. Sometimes I bring in people like Jacob.
Like AIDS.
Yeah.
Dang,
Okay.
I got people comment.
So-
Who's the worst okay, I mean, you brought in him, but like, who else?
You and
let's not make it.
were a mix of Gaigos. Cause you mentioned his
both
channel, then I joined
both
his GTA
ganked
game,
on
and then we
Gaigos, you know?
invited
We
him.
both took him. We like swapped him every now and then. Nasty took him from the front. I took him from the back. What?
Whoa. Okay, whoever's joining, I'm gonna eat your butt if you don't join.
Whoa!
Stop.
Victims you, dum dum.
Just get out of the auction thingy. If you're not joining, then leave the game. But yeah, so Stonix and his friend Mitchell Phillips did a comparison between, was it Air 12's GTR?
Yeah, it was Air 12's R35 and Jack's R32.
Yes, and I saw that video. I think Jack saw it too, but I recognized
I
it a
might
lot
have, yeah.
more.
Yeah, you
So
commented
I
on it.
subbed, and I noticed that you streamed every damn day. So I was like, okay, this guy's pretty damn consistent. So I was
I
like,
wasn't even being humble. I was like trying to think if I even saw that, and then that just proves that I did. That's funny.
so yeah, this person's not joining. I'm gonna eat their butt. I swear.
Wait, do you know who it is?
No, it doesn't tell me.
Oh my god, bruh. Who's not joining?
Why do they have to join? I don't understand. So dumb.
Yeah, no, I don't get that either. I don't know why that's a thing, but either way, it's dumb. I mean, if anything, we could just start a new lobby, invite more people. We could get more people in here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We get
Actually, I have
12.
someone
We
who wants
get
to
like
join.
8 active people.
I have a friend that wants to join another game.
Alright, well,
We could do that.
yeah. It's
It actually
not
might
gonna
be
work.
starting. It's still loading. It's launching. It says.
Oh,
Oh, rip.
wow!
Wait, no, I think it's about to
Wait, so
kick
then
us
how
out. Wait,
Oh,
just wait.
yeah, wait. Huh.
Is it actually launching? It'll say setting up event at the bottom. And that's how you know it works.
I don't think it's working. It's not taking.
Oh my god, it's
Oh
actually
my God!
working.
it's actually working. I would do that.
Did he-
Alright, well, I guess it's my turn, so you guys could ask out. Zach's got some juicy questions for your boy Jack Ultramotive.
What was your first video that hit 1 million views?
My hair Brian.
For the viewers.
That's an easy one.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if the viewers.
Well, no,
know.
okay, Zach, it's like for you overall in the spectrum, it may not like make sense, but for me, like my Herobrine, my Minecraft Herobrine prank, like hit 1 million views like years ago. Like so, it was like solely the one video I had that had 1 million views for the longest time, so I could never forget that. And fun fact, probably my second video I had 1 million views is also on my JackCam007 channel. That has like 2 million views now.
Wow, that's a U-turn.
God, Stonix, what are you doing? Oh no.
Dude, I'm glad to be doing this not in the
Why are you in supercars?
People are like, no, I missed it. Are you freaking serious?
Telling you,
like
someone else.
Oh my God!
Someone else needs to make a race.
Why don't you collab with AR12? We already have.
I like how they're
back
like around trees and stuff.
FH3. We might be like working together for the crew too, maybe sometime here again. I'm not sure, but Nick and I are buddies. I've met him several times. He was in my latest SEMA vlog, so I guess there's a most recent collab. But yeah, no. A lot of people are like, why don't we collab with this person when we literally have? To answer the question, I believe the total amount, the people that we've all collabed with is like Gingium, Slaptrain, Air12. Don's made a couple appearances in my videos before, but we've never like hosted him or anything. Let's see, who else am I?
What do you mean by appearances? Like you've mentioned him, or?
No, like he's been in our games. Like he was in my lobbies on the.
Oh, the FH3 stuff. Yeah.
And he was in the lobby when I featured the drifting footage with Hoonigans and all of them before my. So.
Oh yeah, that.
But and then probably way smaller size,
oh my
just
God,
in HDI, we had him.
I mean, technically, every time we play or make a video, it's a collab between all of us.
Yeah, technically we're all collabing with each other. That's what, yeah. I mean,
Stonix,
I'll be honest, we've never fully collabed with Dio or anything, but he's not really like a main Forza YouTuber. He's more like Need for Speed, the crew too, where like Forza just isn't as made of a priority as his content is, as much as like we are and stuff. So, but I've met Dio. I think. Well, I saw him at E3. I forget if I actually met him there or whatever, but I remember seeing him at E3, and then I met him in the UK. Couple years back, so.
Oh yeah, that Porsche thing.
Yeah. He's
all of you guys trying to squeeze into a freaking Yaris.
And he's taller, so that's impressive. Well, actually,
well,
it was
good
cool
enough,
that
I'm
I got
tiny.
to see I got to see and witness his actual RCF when I was there, which is cool. That
Bro,
was cool.
I thought
I was low-key wishing I could see his R34. But
you released that vlog or whatever, like, while I was in school, and I was trying to watch it in class or whatever when I had free time, and I could not stop laughing at you guys trying to squeeze into the Yaris.
Yeah, well, that's good. That was the whole point. It was so funny. That was like, dude, that was what made that vlog, dude, because I was like low-key trying to capture footage throughout the event. It was just like not working out, and I don't think it was working out for anyone. Like, Nick tried, and then he just gave up, so I don't think he ever really had
He never even
from
posted
that.
anything from that.
Yeah. But, did I even get that checkpoint? I can't even tell.
What is my Instagram? It is the
Who's this?
same
Yeah,
as my
this.
name. Everything,
But dude, that's what like
everything
made
is
it.
in the description.
Oh, Tom Matthews, that's
of the
who
stream,
also.
so.
He was like the full character for that.
All social
It's
media and
always
such.
awesome to see him in person. He's like a true character.
Remember the one video of Tom Matthews slipping on the ice? It's just an instant cut. Just an instant cut to him just walking.
That was so funny. That was so funny. No, you know what I also forget, Nancy? That was like, I think that was like our first even actual collab with him on GTA.
Oh yeah, I was the one that sort of planned that. Now that I remember that, because we joined the stream or whatever, and I was like, hey, can you like, would you want to do a Top Gear vid on GTA or something? And then I was communicating with him through messages on Xbox. Really, it was freaking stupid.
Yeah, and to be fair, we were larger than him at the time, but at the same time, we were still nothing then. I forget, did we even have 100K?
At the time, I don't think so. You had 100K right before FH3 came out.
Yeah.
That's crazy
God,
to think that you
whole time.
gained almost 1 million people in like
2 years.
I think it's cool because I remember I was around 500K. It was that fall around 500K when I switched my name. Yeah, no, it was right around 500K when I switched my name. So coming up to 1 million, like half of my following have been ultra motive people, and the other half have been ultra gamers.
A to Z, what's your Instagram? What?
But yeah,
It's literally my gamer tag and my YouTube name.
Because now I always used to have a problem with my name, and now I've never like had a problem. I've never looked at it as a problem.
Oh,
I've
you're
just
talking about
I'm
somebody in the
known as Jackal
chat. I'm
Promoted or
stupid.
whatever.
I'm sorry. Ignore
And
what
oh my
I
god,
said.
it helps so much too because I would be even in more pain now, like especially with now I'm trying to like do more automotive vlogs and stuff. I would just not really be happy having like gamer in my name. Boy, can you get out of the way? You're the one going
This is
in reverse
actually
here.
way too long.
But you got way more to go. Zach, you've never done this, have you?
This is a pain.
I've
think
done
I'll do
this,
it
right?
again.
Obviously, I have to start this every time, but every time I've done this, I've never won it, besides the time I had to test it to make it an actual thing.
How long did that take you?
Merry Christmas.
Once.
Merry
All you have to
Christmas.
do is just do the actual race once you're done, because you
Guys,
have to
type
test
in the
it.
chat if you're part of the early Jack Ultra
No,
Gamer
I'm saying
gang
how
or if
long.
you're part of the Ultra Motive gang. Because either one is cool. Motives mean that you guys have always been with me since I've just been car enthusiast more oriented, which I respect. Gamers just mean you guys are the OGs.
I've been here since Jack TM 007 days.
That's some old stuff.
I've been here since FMP Nick was a part of this.
Remember the freaking first ever,
funny
like,
how you made it here long after him?
Yeah, I was surprised.
FMP Nick's
I never
most
thought
famous
about watching
line.
anime.
His most
Anime
famous
is a
line,
meme to me.
dude.
I don't have any judge or opinions on anime. It's just not my thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not
I
Holy
don't,
cow, dude,
I don't
everyone-
even remember
Everyone's
Zach being
gamer,
connected.
bro. Dude, almost everyone is gamer. That's still kind of insane because if you think about it, like 400,000 people, it's almost half and half, but everyone is gamer. That's weird.
Let's not make that a thing. Someone just said gamer gang. No.
No, not gamer gang.
Ganger
That's
bang.
so weird, don't you think? It should be half and half, but it's not. If anything, I would think it's the opposite, because I would think of the people who subscribed more recently would be even more active in terms of watching a live stream right now, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean? So,
Well, the gamer people have been here for a long time, so maybe they're older and in,
so
like,
they're more devoted you know,
Yeah.
to actually watching. Dude, respect! Okay, but with that, more questions.
Why are we
Yeah,
doing
Nasty,
this?
remind me
That's
not
my
to do this
question.
whenever I want to do a Q&A. I'd rather do our freaking Forza Le Mans, because that was a
Oh my
lot
God.
better.
Dude, I still think we should do stuff in FM7 that we just haven't done.
Remind me next time Le Mans comes around, because we missed it.
Okay, yeah, let's wait until
FM7,
frickin'
man, it's
FM8 will be a well, actually, no, it won't. It'll be a thing.
It'll be coming
Right
close
after
to this
that.
one. Why did you buy the RS instead of another car? The RS?
It was-
Okay, both cars I have like a lot of reasoning to each. Both cars, thankfully, like they all just have so many reasons to back them up rather than like, oh, I just felt like it, or I could not take this opportunity. Which means that like I put a lot of thought to it and they're all very worth it. Like the RS,
God, I hate my own race. It sucks.
It all started when I sat in a Focus ST
Hey, me too.
at one of the auto shows, and I freaking loved the interior and for what it was. Back then, I wasn't as much of a car enthusiast, so I just cared about like, oh, what would be a great first car, you know, something that's comfortable, nice, dailyable. And then the Focus ST was also sporty, so I was like, this is a win-win. So that kind of got me into the Focus, and then I also I just like hatchbacks too. The idea of like a hatchback seems like, I don't know, something about a hatchback seems cool in the sense that like you could almost go out and like live in one. It's like a mini SUV, you know, if anything. It's
It's
just
like
a
a
lot more like
minivan
it's
and an
just a lot-
SUV, but just like
it's just a
combined.
lot more complete of a car. So if you were to say your first car, you know, or like your daily, I would want a car that just is like so well rounded. It has all these things, you know, and a hatchback is very well rounded. It's just like it's very practical in all senses. That's why they're big in Europe and everything. But so yeah, that's what I was set on. But anyways, I started doing better that year, and then I started losing, like, I wasn't feeling the ST as much because it was like front wheel drive, and then I also knew like I'd be able to get something way cooler, and then I'd kind of be regretting it if I just only stuck with just an ST. I know that's still really nice, but it's just that if you have the capability of much more, then you start spoiling yourself, which yeah, it isn't good, but hey, we will see where we are now. So then I really was like, at this point, it's either STI, like a 2015 STI,
You have to wait
or
until
I'm
a spot
gonna shoot
opens
for
up,
VRS,
Colby.
which VRS at that time was like a dream, because I never thought I'd actually be able to pull off VRS, because RSs are like double the price of an ST, so it's, you know, at that time it's pretty ambitious, and I was able to pretty much, I mean, yeah, no, the RS is like, whenever people say it, it's just like, oh, it's just a Focus or whatever, and then it really like dequalitizes what it actually is. But dude, I remember back when I freaking was like really set on a Focus ST, just for the heck of it, I was like, just because it looks so good in blue, I would like find the wallpapers of the new release like blue Focus RS, and I'd set it as my computer wallpaper, and I'm like, dude, I know I'm never gonna freaking have this one, but either way, it's just like, it's too cool not to not have it as a wallpaper for me, because I was a devoted Focus person. And it's kind of surreal that it's actually gotten to that point.
Francisco, I don't have a personal Snapchat. I don't
but
add
you know
people
what?
on Snapchat, sadly.
You have to stand out. I told myself I'd rip off the camo, but at the same time, it's like when you rip off all of it, then it's like it's gone for gone, and I'd probably never do it again. So that's why I'm changing it up one last time before I'm completely getting rid of it.
Dude, once you get rid of the camo, your car is gonna look so naked.
It is, bro, actually. No, and it does. No, so this is what made me want to rip it off. I was driving in Seattle Auto Show. I was in a parking garage. I was looking for spots, and then I just drive around the corner, and there's a stock white RS in there. I'm like, damn, that's so clean. That's dope. I'm like, oh, wait, that's Mike. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, oh, my God. Yeah, I forget how clean this looks and why I got this in the first place. But then, like, okay, it's a weird balance, because, like, driving to school and hanging out at school, I wish I just had a white car and just dailying around. But whenever I'm hanging out with my friends and it's friggin' M3 and crazy Miatas and Wahid friggin' beast of whatever crazy guy, like, I wish, like, my camo at least helps me out fit in by standing out, if you know, if that makes any sense.
How am I 750 seconds behind?
Warns, you have an issue, dude. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I told you he would win. This guy, eat, sleep, Forza, that's all it is.
How many times have you done this race?
This is his third time. And he's won 2 of the 3 times.
Would you collab with Shiny on? Like I said, I'm down to collab with anyone if they reach out and it's easy, like, to just get them in the party and we could be playing with them. I'm down for any of that. I mean, collabing is like, it's not work, but I don't know, it's kind of like the laziness factor gets over you, where you have to go, like, reach out and then you have to, like, schedule a time, whereas for us, the way we work is we don't schedule anything. We just do it when we really feel like it, because...
I think we need a schedule.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I hate planning stuff now because I'm actually way more of a busy person. Like, whenever people ask, like, okay, do you want to stop by or do this on this day, I feel like I should always hit them with a maybe because I just never know what could come up. I'm always afraid that something else would be planned. I just never know. But...
a whopping 36 people watching. I know it's a school night, but damn.
That's why it's, like, so hard to, like, keep a stream schedule because, like, I want to keep, you know, a consistent schedule, but then, like, me being the only person who drives in the house and stuff like that, like, my mom's like, yo, take me to the store, or take me here. It's like, well, okay.
Bruh.
Why, yeah, no, hang on. Why does your mom
like,
do that, though? I've never asked that.
Well, she just hasn't learned to drive. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, what?
What the heck?
That's like the weirdest thing ever.
Wait, how old is your
I'm a
mom?
car guy, like.
47, I think.
Really? She's just never drove.
But then again, my grandma never drove either, so I mean that's probably why.
What? Bro, I feel like if you have like a family and kids, I feel like you have to know how to drive because you have to go to the store and everything.
Well, see, that's what I think is weird about me. Like my mom and my grandma don't drive, but I love driving. It's like weird.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not to change the subject, but shout out to all the people commenting on Forza's posts, adding me.
Are they
saying
actually?
follow me. Well, there's 2 people now that have done it. It's amazing.
Oh, just 2? Yo, everyone here, go comment on Forza Motorsport Official on Instagram. Comment that they should follow Zach or see his photos or something. That'd be
so
it
cool.
would make
Thank you guys
Zach,
already.
he would be, it would literally be his life accomplishment if they were to follow him up.
I guess.
Dude, they don't even follow me. I don't think. Which, I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter. Like, the thing is, like,
Yeah, I
okay,
don't
the
really
cool
care.
thing to
It would be
me,
cool,
is, what's his face? Mr. Is it Alan? Wait, no, it's not Alan, it's, who's head boy of Horizon? I'm blanking out.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think it's like.
Alan Hartman is head boy of Turn 10.
It's obviously
Why
not
are we
Dan
blanking out?
Greenwald.
Is it like the Cosby guy? Or not the Cosby
Well,
guy,
it's
but like the
Scottish man. Why am I blanking
Scottish
out?
man, right?
Why?
Ralph?
No, I know it. I just am blanking
It's
out.
Ralph.
I think it's Ralph.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Ralph Fulton.
Okay, Ralph. Thank you. Okay, anyway, what's cool is that he is like the head of this game, but I'm pretty confident now that like I've already met him enough times that I feel like he would even like probably know me by now, as far as like, you know, if I were to just see him, he'd probably recognize me or whatever, which that in itself is just cooler than just having a following by some PR guy that happens to run the Forza account. Not to belittle
Wait, okay.
the action of if they followed you, Zach.
No,
But that's probably most
I
likely
know
the
exactly
case.
what you mean.
If anything, yeah, I wonder who actually
It's
runs
like
the
someone
account.
following
Yeah,
you on their personal account. It's different. It's like.
Ralph is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Ralph's
So,
the
I
guy
mean,
that was talking about FH4 and the E3 thing, right? That was Ralph.
Yeah, well, he is the head of Playground.
Oh damn, I feel special then. What the hell? I always forget
no, what
that.
did
You are special.
Yeah, that was Ralph then. I
But
forget
I don't
that.
think, but you never met him though.
Well, no, I've never talked to him personally, but like it was just a room of you, Gygos, and I, and a couple other like creators, and he was just talking
No,
to
but
like a
that
small
wasn't
group.
him.
Oh, that wasn't him.
That wasn't him though.
Oh, I
You
suck
don't know
with
what Ralph looks like.
I suck with names. I forget people.
No, that was I actually know who that is too. He did an interview with Eric Ship. He's I think one of the art directors or one of the he's in head of one of the actual like arts and stuff that involved into I don't know. But you
Oh,
know
well,
I
he's
saw
still
him-
up there.
No, but I found he was I saw him also at the Forza Horizon 4 event too. I saw him again. But no, Ralph is just the head of Playground. He for Horizon, he goes out on stage and he has that voice where freaking seasons change everything, and he's the man. So
Oh,
It's just
okay.
cool to actually get to know the
I'm
guys.
blanking out. Okay, now I know.
and then I've also had a sit-down dinner with Dan himself as well, but I'm not as confident if he would recognize me. I have no idea. Those guys are busy. They go through a lot.
Like not in a
But,
bad way, but I feel like your face is pretty recognizable, Jack.
True, yeah.
I feel
No,
like
and
I would.
that's like it's honestly it's I feel like a nice
When will I
feature to
stop
have.
streaming? I do
I
not
know I'm
know.
talking about
I don't-
myself, which
I don't
is
know
weird,
how long
but
the
I
stream's
think
gonna
like
be going.
just being recognizable, whether you're like at least
Yeah,
like,
I'll invite some
as
people.
long as you
We
know
got
you're
3
not
spots.
completely freaking like hideous,
Wait, hang on.
which I hope I'm
Invite
not
Stonic Steve wants
I
an
hope I'm not-
invite back.
completely. But if you're
Yes.
recognizable, that overall like kind of gives you an advantage, you know, in terms of just being recognizable. It gives you character to yourself. So, but
Sure.
someone asked like status update on R32. Might as well say that out.
Oil pump, right?
That is probably not happening anytime soon because apparently we all thought after like long research we all thought the oil pump is right by like the timing belt and stuff. But apparently
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
is. Well, it has
but
to be belt
apparently-
driven or it's electronic. But one of the two.
But apparently to install, like to do the oil pump, you have to completely take out the engine.
Oh God.
that sucks,
So
damn.
that is not
Hey,
happening anytime soon.
million credits.
The water pump might happen. The water pump and the timing belt, because those need to get redone or whatever. But
Stonix, have you
so
not?
anyway, we have all these.
Sorry.
We're in the mid process of working on like manageable parts right now. So what we recently learned is that it was overheating, not like to the point of obviously fire or whatever. And
You and the
people
crew
died,
should
but
do
to the point
races
of
and
which,
challenges
when
on
you
the
feel
first
engine
Forza
after
Horizon.
just a simple run, it feels more hot than it should.
Don't
whatever.
expect anything
And
like
then
that
we tried to order some
because,
parts such
I don't know,
as
it's just an
thermometer,
old game. We
which
don't
the
really
thermometer
have any reason to go
you
back
may
to
think,
it.
how in the world would that stop heating? But that is what tells the car like when to activate the fans and when to cool and when to do this. So if you have a thermometer that's not telling the car the right time to cool itself and whatnot, then it is not going to, that's how overheating can sound and whatnot. And then, but yeah, we're basically just trying to
Guys,
solve
lobby's full now.
problems. And
I'm
it was
sorry, I
leaking
would
a
love
bit,
to invite more
and then
people,
we
but the
thought
freaking
it
game
was
only
leaking
limits
because
to
it was overheating
10.
in the sense that when your engine gets really hot, the fluids get a lot more or less, they have less viscosity
Viscous.
to it.
Play
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
Sanders.
pie.
I know, right? And then it just kind of like sims through the car, and then yeah, but apparently after like taking it on complete cold runs when the engine's not even that hot and whatnot, it still leaked coolant and it leaks from around the firewall. So now we just gotta solve that, and the reason why now like my car isn't that like drivable is because yeah, it's like even on short little runs and whatnot, it still like kind of leaks around. So that's why I don't really want to. I shouldn't really be taking a car out.
I was hovering over
a
a 650, yes, but apparently you got the
unless I like have
freaking
to, which I might even have to drive it next week because
Pagani.
my RS is gonna be getting stuff done. Then I might need to do that. But anyway,
I'm blind.
long story short, with all that in mind, we're basically trying to figure out the leaks and maybe get a thermometer or something installed. And I have a guy now. I made a connection the past couple months with a guy that can do that, and he's actually the very guy that sold me the car, which is pretty dope. But obviously, when you're kids or when you just look at the internet, you just think like, oh, why don't you just do it yourself if you're a true car guy or whatever. Well, there's certain things that like you just can't like. If you'd ask me to completely gut the engine, yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's a Bugatti.
I'm still a freaking 17-year-old kid. I have a passion deep-rooted for cars, and I freaking love, and I love installing and doing certain things, but at the same time, there's only so much I can do, and I'm very limited compared to, I'm not a sole mechanic, and there's plenty other YouTubers out there who, you just get other people that, are more skilled to actually do stuff, and I personally don't think that should, like, limit you from being a car guy or whatnot. Like, we still have passions and everything for these. It's like, we just, not everyone can do everything, especially if it's not the best idea to be working on it with your own.
Could you
So
imagine
what?
Could you imagine a YouTuber owning a Veyron and then him complaining about not being able to fix something on his car, like remove the engine? And his comment section just tells him to remove the engine without knowing what it takes to do that. And just be like, oh yeah, let me casually just take my car and turn it into 2 pieces real quick. Because you have to take the whole thing apart. And literally take the back of the car off.
Like, you can't engine swap with Bugatti. But,
it's like, it's not that easy.
Right now I'm in the waiting process on my guy to see whenever I could bring the car in. Once the leaks and all that, once it's basically
yes,
like,
this is Xbox One X.
Then I want to at least start ordering stuff, and the only thing, and the only thing only that I care about modifying on that car.
Yeah, I play on Xbox One X. I didn't realize
that is what I'm obsessed with right now. So that.
I am out of school. Jack is a senior.
Anyway.
Stonix is a senior. I think
Zach,
I'm pretty sure Zach is.
Everyone telling you to do an F1 car sound. I don't even know how that's word on the track.
Okay, hang on. Let me do a little practice run. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
He's gonna warm up.
He's gotta warm up.
He's gonna warm up the
Give me a
F1.
second so I can make sure I'm doing it right. Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna cold start. Dude, why is everyone asking you to do it? What the fuck? honestly, I didn't even know if it was like good or not. Like, I feel like people could have told me it's not even that great, and I would have just been like, okay. Like, so I didn't even know that it was that good as what it was. I mean, obviously I knew it was good, but you know, I didn't know it was that good.
Nasty, were you gonna ask me something earlier?
I don't know. Was I?
I don't know. You said my name and then Jack was saying something.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna ask you about the freaking. Have you gotten any of the freaking million credit wheel spins yet?
Nope.
That's
still waiting.
I've got there's like they're really rare, but I swear to God, I've gotten like 10 of them.
I've opened like solid 2,500 wheel spins and I haven't gotten.
I still have like almost 200 saved. I swear I've gotten like 10 of them.
Jack, if you could meet someone, who would it be? That's honestly a good freaking
Me.
Hemblock.
Every now and then, whenever I become like obsessed, with like a new favorite YouTuber, I feel like that's when I'm like, there's always some point in which I'm like, I want to freaking meet them. I would just kill to meet them.
Hemblock for sure is the one for me. Hemblock.
God, it always like that's the thing that
God,
literally
yeah.
never crosses my mind or pops into my head. Like the fact that Ken Block was right in front of us, like the whole time.
Yeah, you were there,
just out in the middle.
You were there.
Like we're walking around E3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't notice Ken Block was there
Zach,
until he like turned
I took
around.
with the boys?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, you could go find it. Yeah, no. So we were walking around E3, and I just point. I'm like,
He pointed out to Gallegos and I that it was Brian Scotto, and I'm like, dope, dude. And then we start walking away, and I'm like, wait, I'm looking back at him, I'm like, holy shit. And then Jack notices, and I see you like, the smile on your face and your eyes just opened so wide, it was funny.
Well, yeah, because I actually fan freak out. I love it.
No, I was too at first. I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Ken. And then you freaked out even more than I did.
Yeah, well, no, I'm like, you know, I get animated and I freaking fan freak out over like,
Because you would always expect famous people like him to just have crowds around him the whole time, but it was just them in a group just like up against a fence. Like, just casually talking.
It was very simple. And then, okay, but this is hands down the best part, okay? I've had my hat since 2010. Since I was 9 years old, I remember ordering that hat. And it, like, I don't know, I think it was, like, off of eBay or something, and it shipped from Miami or whatever. I remember freaking ordering that hat. And I wear it occasionally. But the coolest thing is that I happen to be wearing it at that moment. I just happen to. Normally I just wouldn't even expect me actually wearing it, but I just happened to be right when I met, which is the coolest thing to me. Like, not the fact that, you know, like, yeah, I mean, sure, it'd be cooler if I got it signed or whatever. I couldn't at the moment, but he noticed it and he complimented me on it right after I got the photo, which was freaking dope, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, to me, photos with people are cooler than actually getting stuff signed because you just have visual evidence that you got to meet him and whatnot, and you just get to, I don't know, to me that's just more important rather than a signature. It's also weird to know that, like, you could go to SEMA and you could just wait in line and get a signature, and then I feel like you could just sell that for, like, way more, too. Like, that'd be worth so much more. Obviously, that's a terrible thing to do. That's like horrible, but it's just weird to think that too, you know? It's like,
hey Jack, can I come over and get a hair sample and just sell it on eBay?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that's a goal in order. Like, if your signature is worth money, that's just a life goal.
Jacqueline asks if it is weird if a girl is obsessed with cars.
Well, is she a girl?
Yes.
Wait, did she say is it weird?
Her name is literally name is Female Car Fanatic on Instagram.
She's talking about Bear Dillinger.
Oh yeah,
she's
I know.
Like the most attractive freaking woman. Bear Dillinger is goals, bruh.
So
I don't know if you've seen her, but she's got an S14 Kooky. Oh.
Oh yeah. There's also a girl with an S15.
Okay, Jacqueline, I'll be sure to
She
tell
Oh
her.
her
yeah,
S15.
yeah.
She's goals.
Dude, car girls.
Yeah,
When
car
done
goals are
right,
where it's at.
Yes. Dude, Tim,
Yes.
full Senate. Shout out to Tim. Thank you, my guy. Not my boy
Shout
Tim,
out.
but a different Tim. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
F1 time?
I think, okay, here's the thing about girls coming from a guy's perspective only. You guys are great as car enthusiasts until you guys become a bit too, like, over yourselves. Then it gets really annoying. like, you know, like, just know, like, what you know. Don't try and act like you know beyond what you know, if that makes any sense. Because then that's when, like, because obviously the factor of, like, straight out of Transformers, you know, guys hate it when girls know more about cars than they do, you know? So, that, like, obviously a girl can know more about cars than you, but then if you, like, act like you know more, then that's when, like, it could be annoying, because then it's like, you don't, but yet you're trying to, and, yeah. So, Zach, they're waiting on your F1 sound.
Oh yeah, don't act like you're getting away from that.
No. I'm like actually nervous. He's like, I'm just the stupidest thing. Alright.
Because it's live. It's only 700 people.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. It wasn't bad for not doing it.
It's
Dash
like,
cam, you know?
when it started out, it was like, okay, but then the downshift, I was like, damn. Alright, Nasty, I'm leaving this lobby. I'm
Why?
making a new one. These guys, because these guys have been smashing into me, and it's been annoying. Plus, it's time we move.
Okay.
Oh, Jack, didn't you meet the?
Can we do drifting?
Or whatever. Passing?
Yo, yeah, I did. That was pretty. I got to. That was on video, so like, I didn't like film him or like you couldn't see me, but like I filmed the POV of it, you know. So like, you could go see that in the SEMA video.
Wait, what happened?
And then yeah, there's a photo on my Insta.
Yeah, I really want to try to make it out to SEMA next year, dude. Like honestly.
The sad, okay,
Me too.
I am like grateful for meeting him. It's just the sad thing is like I feel like yeah, if I bragged to people that I met him, or like I feel like none of the people that saw the Instagram post like even knew who he was. Like, to me, he's a legend because I respect his culture so much. Like, I'm a huge Liberty Walk fan. What can I say? Some people call it rice, but I freaking think. I mean, it's not the same thing as RWBs because RWBs is led by one guy that goes out and does it himself. But at the same time, it's a style, and he has a very like unique style to it, and it's definitely changed the whole car game. It's like wide bodies and everything. He's like influenced so much. So, and he's a character. He's freaking he's so crazy all the time.
The fact that he just like smokes on the spot is like funny. Cause like a lot of people feel like all delicate around people's cars.
I feel like do both.
No, Nakai.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Like
no,
he
Nakai
just like
is a
smokes
character
on like
too.
most people will be all like delicate around someone else's car. He's just like I love it though. It's like it's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, when he's
Like, you can't
casually
even
just
hit it.
working on the wide bodies, he's just smoking cigarettes and crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
He doesn't look like he's trying at all. Like it looks like he's
No,
just, like,
you know the man knows what he's doing, so he's just casually just like he's just relaxing, getting his work done.
Yeah. But both of it. I don't know how Rocket Bunny.
Jack is
There
starting up a
never
lobby,
seems to
so
be
I
any
don't
head
know.
or man
if
that
he's
faces
inviting
Rocket
people or
Bunny,
not.
but yeah,
That's a
RWB
Liberty
is
Walk
Nakai, Liberty Walk is
Liberty Walk
Roger Kato.
What's the plan? Is there a new lobby?
I was just starting up a new session where hopefully people don't smash into me. I'll invite you guys.
We should do drifting.
Send me a message if you want invited to our new session.
Ooh.
Dude, the R8 sounds so good.
PTR, thank you, my guy.
Check out the setup on this
Nice to see another
whenever I
Forza
join.
streamer.
Jack.
Yeah,
think
I'm
you
not
like
that good at streaming, but you know. I got a face cam now.
Oh, is it peak time racing?
Yes.
Big time racing. I don't know who that is. I just know
That's
it's like
PTR.
Gaming. PTR Gaming. No.
I think it is. Pretty sure. Hope I'm not wrong. It just makes it
Yeah.
awkward.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, dude, a face cam video in your freaking comments.
What?
This ain't no video.
Wait, what do you mean?
Someone commented in your chat saying, "Oh, dude, a face cam video." Like as if it's a video. I don't know.
Ah man, this is live stream.
Maestro.
Who cares for your face cam? There's no difference. Wow, I feel so loved.
Actually, there is a pretty big difference. There's like a square up
Who's
in the top
Ultra
left with
Rodriguez?
his face on it.
That is Javier. He's a mod. and- yeah.
For everybody, I'm telling you.
Okay.
His name before he changed it to that was actually Air 12 Rodriguez. Then I gave him like
No way.
no, I gave him
No
crap.
way,
I
okay.
gave him crap for it. I'm like, oh, what are you doing as an Air 12 fan? I was saying that as a joke, and he
Dude,
actually
I
changed it.
that. I remember that now. I remember his name now.
Yeah,
He's been in my streams before.
I did that as a joke, and he ended up changing it. And I thought it was funny.
Dude, that's a true player move right there. That is like a true player move.
Yeah, he's a moderator in like a bunch of streams. It's funny.
That's pretty sick.
Oh my lord.
See, it feels cool to like go out and do a Q&A, but at the same time, it feels like the how Slendy's doing it, but at the same time, it feels very silly when I could literally do my whole one right now.
No, that's what's funny. You just casually play Forza. This is basically like a podcast, a Q&A, and just a stream in general.
This one into, because to be fair, there's not that much to do in this game. Like,
No.
if you want to watch me actually play this game, you're going to be watching me in the upgrade shop the whole time. So,
Dude, I can't wait until freaking the Fortune Island comes out.
just honestly, just like, yeah, we could treat this like stream as a podcast or even future ones. Just, are we full?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow. But yeah, ask some like genuine questions that you just would want to know, or conversation starters, or topics that you'd want to hear us talk about rather than other people. You guys, his car is like twerking.
I
See
see.
that?
I see the wheel shaking.
What the? Stevo Motorsports. You see the Abu Dhabi F1 Grand Prix? If you didn't, you let us all down. I'm gonna put this bluntly. I'm an American. I come from the United States. I'll leave it at that. Now do a warplane sound. Oh, you're mixing
That's
that up.
Alex.
That is Superburger that does the warplane. Yep.
Bleep,
What's your favorite car in the
bleep,
game?
bleep, bleep,
Dude,
bleep.
that's an interesting question. I'm gonna get my favorite car in this game. Okay, right now, this is one of my favorite cars. This is probably one of the cleanest things I've ever made in my life. I am very proud of that. But in the game, as far as things that are in Forza that I enjoy genuinely using the most,
Dude, NC, that is completely
Where did it
up to
go?
you. I'm not gonna force you or like
this
agree.
game is
Like,
glitching out.
if you were to do it, that'd be
Said I'm
freaking
in
funny.
Nissan when I wasn't
but-
Nissan.
If you were to do it, it'd be funny. But I don't know. It's your money, dude. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the new R8 just because it sounds amazing.
Thank you, Jocko.
I feel
Plays,
like for
hanging
like
out
a
with us.
photo shoot in this game, a 650S R8 and a Huracan would look nice. Like living
Dude, you know what's so cool? Okay, well, ever since they changed like the what do you call it? The wheel customization in this game, some of my cars it just automatically changed like some of the wheel things. Like this car used to have fully white wheels and it just automatically changed it to that, and I love it. I actually love this setup even more now. It's freaking dope. This looks like true drift car.
What do you think
Oh
of this
shoot.
with the silver accents?
Wait, do we have an actual full lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see half the names of everybody. No wonder why.
Oh, the names
Yo,
aren't
that
popping
is-
up for you. That's weird.
Alright, well as long as we have the people, that's cool. I can't see their names though. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys won't get attention. Yeah, that DDE wrap looks really cool. I forgot how cool that looks. I mean, it'd be dope if he actually wide-bodied and did that whole spec game, but yeah, no, that That I can't even talk. Yo, is that a R32?
Perhaps.
Bro, Omega, you gotta learn how to drive, bro. You're like literally
Wait, can you
number
completely
one.
like make that? That's pretty
Yeah.
sick. Yo, that's pretty sick.
Right?
Dude, I should make a golf.
I was
field
gonna say the
game.
same thing. I didn't know if you made it or not. That's so sick. I like the
Well,
neon vibes.
it has
of
his
it.
stuff on it, so. Alright, we're gonna be doing some driving around. If you could make a new car in real life, what type of car would it be?
The new R8.
Dude, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess
Dude,
if you
that'd
had to,
be
like,
so.
completely
That's
make
a genuine question because, okay, here's the thing. I want to say like supercar, exotic car, right? But those never do well. Think about like the freaking Zenvo or like just these random stuff that you just like hear about, but they're never like popular. So it's like, it's kind of like eh. And then you also have like, okay, let's say if you got to make the R36 GTR or the latest this, like, if you were to like bring back like a newer gen like RX-7 or something or a Supra, like you would get so much criticism on how you would do it. So I think the way
I would do like a new NSX. The way that they
I would
used to
probably
have
like make like I would make like a custom version of like something, just like you know like the Fisker Rocket, which is based on the Mustang, or even the frickin'
Yeah.
Raptor S from Salamandrin. Just like a really custom your name version of a car. That's completely different from. I don't know what I would base it on. It's a good question. What would I base my car on?
R32. Just kidding.
Honestly, I might. I mean, if I could take advantage of anything.
Oh, thank you,
I might
friends.
base,
That's
like,
cool.
a
Jack
custom,
made
like,
this, actually.
Lambo or something, you know, like just a one-off type Lambo. That way, you could still get the cool satisfaction of like Lambo doors and it being a supercar, you know. But yeah, at the same time,
I hear
could
rotary.
you hear rotary. You hear that?
Oh
Dorito?
god, someone swapped a freaking 4-rotor into an MX-5.
Oh boy. Dude, this is the craziest
Slow
drift car of the
down, I
game.
can't catch up.
Dude, Ultra Rodriguez has a dope car. I'm just saying.
Dude, honestly, if I had the chance, I would get a ZR1 in real life and like make it satin black
T6.
and yellow tint the headlights and crap like that.
Oh, that'd be so sick. Dude, after
Dude.
you do that, you call it the Batmobile.
Sorry.
Even
There's
though
a movie called
not
Last
a
Stand
big fan
with
of
Arnold
that one.
Schwarzenegger, and like sort of like.
Uh-huh.
the
Whoa,
street car is a
whoa,
C6
what'd you say?
Zero.
Oh, that's sick.
Have you
Oh,
heard
the
of the movie
name's
Last
finally
Stand?
loaded in.
Someone in a race mo? Is that what that is? Oh no, it's not.
Either way, that movie is exactly why I love the Corvette so much. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's a scene where he pulls up to the border and he like revs it, and it's just like, yes.
Dude,
yes,
this guy just straight
America.
up got this car out of. Oh, he got the car out of the way.
He did it.
Yeah, he also did it.
Yo, can I like
that-
drive in a straight line
making
without getting
maneuvers. Dude, I
destroyed?
like this new lobby. No offense to the last one. These guys are chill.
Not really. This R32 just like likes to ride and push you.
Well, Zach, you're not
That's
even-
Javier. He's fine. I don't know what he's doing.
Well,
though.
okay, they're being chill to me, which
I don't
to
know,
be fair,
that's what I'm saying.
like, I'm like
Maybe
the
it's- maybe it's
host,
an
but at the
accident.
same time, most of the time people are always off in my face because I am the host or the leader of the thing, so.
Okay,
kinda
like
nice,
the
at least
thing
having
about
some space.
Javier, what I think is funny is like I always forget this, but he's freaking Australian. So I always forget what time zone what it is from or whatever.
Yeah, it's 2 p.m.
Like 12
right now.
p.m.
Boy, Mike. If you could choose the cover car of the next Forza game, what would it be? Hey, I was just saying, I had a dream and vision for Horizon 4. This would be genius, is that they revealed, like, okay, let's set ourselves back before we knew what Horizon 4 was. If they revealed that Horizon 4 is this brand new game that sets place in Japan, with the cover car being the brand new unveiled
You too.
Toyota Supra, that would be
Bro, they should.
that would be like
Yeah.
realistic. I could so see that, but it didn't happen. Which, you know, well,
Wait, so no, you know the Kaiser's render with like the R34 up on the sky, like on the skyscraper?
Yeah.
Imagine that within like the new GTR, like that kind of a style of a photo. That would be a sick cover.
Oh yeah, you could see that as like a
Oh, bridge.
I don't know, but I have this slight weird feeling that Nissan will let us down with the R36. I just feel like it's gonna face a lot of criticism.
Yeah,
None of these companies can do it right.
I
I also think we're kind of, I don't know, people are too like stuck up about things. I will be honest, the new Supra is pretty lame. Like, it's a Z4. It's like, and it doesn't live up. But people talk crap about the NSX, and I argue otherwise. That's an actual supercar, and they've been working on that since forever, and they've kept true to the original design.
The NSX looks
nice.
So
the NSX is, the only thing that sucks about it is that it just doesn't sell, and it's just not as like mainstream
it's honestly
as
just
a
a really
Gallardo
expensive
or
GTR with like the same amount of power.
But like, yeah,
GTA 4, no.
I don't know. I think the NSX lived up to be a new NSX, and most people say like the biggest problem is that its name. It shouldn't have been called the NSX. Well, I think it's fine well.
I like it.
It's fine well being called the NSX in my opinion.
Like what's his name? The guy with the wide body one. I love that car.
Doc Phillips.
It's like, yeah, that's like probably my favorite wide body.
Isn't that the only
right
freaking Liberty Walk one in the
world?
world?
Yeah, it's the only one that's done.
Oh my god,
yeah,
that's
the only
dope.
one. He's also getting the first new 458 kit that they just revealed.
Oh yeah.
Really dope.
It looks kind of weird because the rear fender's like this like Roblox square.
Well, it's a GT3 spec look.
Yeah, I think it'll look sick. I'm just saying in the render.
But I like Roblox too.
They got the 675 LT.
Thank you, my guy.
I think it's kind of ironic that the cover car for this game is
a
McLaren and they don't have McLarens in this game. Like all the McLarens that we want.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah, 675 LT, cough, cough.
Yeah, I think they're just missing that.
Dude, I think it's
It's
so stupid. The 650S they added, you can't even take off the damn roof. Like, what's the point?
Yeah. I think that's like a foreshadow of they might add that ability later. I'm just saying, it might be.
Dude, why hasn't it been a thing forever?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I don't know. How do you feel about Teslas? Teslas are the type of car that I would love if my parents got one and I could just ride around luxuriously, flex, but I do not want one myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't.
Tesla's cool and all, but like, why though? Like, why would you just randomly buy one?
Why not?
I think the only reason I would get one is just to troll people on the streets.
Yeah, no, it's the most practical thing. The reason why, there's every reason why. It can drive itself. It's really nice and luxurious. You get extreme new technology that the amount of technology you get in that car that you don't get in a normal car is insane. There's every reason why.
Okay, well, hang on. How much does the drive
doesn't have a soul.
How much does the drive itself feature cost again?
I don't know how
like
it goes by that, but the thing is that I'm pretty sure almost any of the I'm pretty sure any of the latest ones. The thing is, Nasty, is it's like an update. You know, it literally has updates.
Bro, how did we manage to loop? We're going across the bridge again.
A car that has updates. Isn't that so weird? Like, imagine, next thing you know, we got cars that have DLC content. Like, what the frick?
I didn't know that the car updated itself like that. I didn't know that.
No, yeah, no. Teslas have updates. They all span wide between, like, I'm not sure if the earliest models you can get them. I don't really know how they all work.
I can't imagine that as a conversation. Bro, have you updated your Tesla to iOS 12?
It's a legit thing. And then a freaking Model X, like, it freaking does a Christmas dance whenever it's the holiday season. It's amazing. I love Teslas. And I especially love David Dobrik. But anyway, yeah, no, in ludicrous mode, I've never experienced it, but I feel like the second I experience that, I will have even more love for Teslas. They are cool. It's just that they're not.
Don't they have like the new like plaid mode or whatever that's supposed to be like ludicrous mode, the new Roadster?
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a more updated, more intense version of it, I guess. They revealed it at the Roadster reveal thing.
Oh yeah. Exactly. So And I don't even know whatever happened to their trucks too. You know, because they had that semi-truck lineup.
Oh, true.
I have no idea what
Oh
happened to that.
yeah. No, one was spotted
But-
a couple months ago.
Oh really? What the
Yeah.
heck? That's so weird.
One was spotted just
Just like-
driving down
yeah,
the road.
anyway.
I don't know what it was doing though.
Like, dude, I'm so excited for the new Roadster. That thing's gonna break everything. It's gonna laugh. Like,
It's gonna break
just
necks,
gonna be-
literally.
Fully electric supercar. Hyper
yeah, it's gonna break necks and break.
next.
Yeah,
Your
no.
bank account.
Wait, no. Were you talking about like when you accelerate?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that too. I was just thinking about people looking at him, but at the same time, yeah. It was like, cause, yeah, I don't know, but, yeah, nothing like makes me just wish like I could own a Tesla. I would rather have my 100K. I would still rather take an R35 over a
Yeah,
Tesla.
of course. I don't care if it's slow. Like, that's not. I don't really care.
Which
I
is
would
funny
take a
because I
350R.
could argue that R35s don't really have soul either.
What? Nah, I mean it's a Godzilla, yo. No, I would take a 350R Mustang. That's like my.
It
thing.
is, yeah, it's cool, but I feel like, yeah. No, you, like, but seriously, it's really strange, but I think only when you come into ownership when you realize this whole idea of soul. I've said this before, but my Focus has a huge meaning to me in the sense that it's the first car and the one that I spent more money on. And it's, you know, like, it's my daily and whatnot. But at the same time, like, I have this more, like, place in my heart and care for the R32, even though it's the one that is literally more impractical in every single way, in the fact that it's like, you never wonder if it's gonna even work right. Whenever I'm driving on the freeway, I'm always wondering, like, what are these weird sounds I'm hearing that I've never heard before? And it's a mess. But at the same time, whenever I just see it sitting in my garage and whatnot, like, I just have way more of a love for it. It's just like, it actually, so like something about like, it's true, like why people get these older cars and whatnot, and how they have way more souls to them, and how they just have, like, it just feels way more alive than any other car. Which is, yeah. So that's what the problem would be, and that's why us car people will probably forever, like, we will, if things get more like rough in the future, we will probably argue against, you know, why we can't convert entirely to an electric car community. Because that just, we would lose our brain cells. Imagine if like everything conforms to electric cars.
I want to go to a Tesla only like party sometime just to see what it's like.
check out this tablet in my car.
Dude, you got
No,
the
bro.
latest Leaf? Does it have OEM parts, bro? This electric car.
Dude, that
No
new wing
soul.
from Tesla. It adds like 50.
I like how you
megawatts
make that
of power.
reference from
So
Soul.
dumb.
Galvatron from Transformers. It's
Speaking of
funny.
the devil, we don't even have Tesla in this game.
I just realized that. What the hell? I
Kinda
bet you when the roaster
triggering,
comes
bro.
out, they'll have
If
Okay,
Tesla
okay.
was
What
in
if-
this game, I
what if
feel
the
like they'd
next
have way
Forza-
more Teslas in this game if they actually
What if
had
the
them.
Dude, I
Tesla
want Model
Roadster?
X. I don't even want an S. Like, S's, just like X's, Model X's are way cooler in the world. Like,
Okay,
the S's
what would you
are
guys think?
okay.
What would you guys think if the next cover car is the Tesla Roadster?
I wouldn't complain.
No, I
That'd
could
be
so see
cool.
that. I could actually so see that. I could so
Yeah.
see that.
Mhm.
Because like,
You might
or like
call
the
it,
Tesla
bruh.
Coupe, I guess. 'Cause what if it's not the Roadster version?
When
it's
do
like the
when
hardtop version, I
do
don't know.
when are they starting to
The thing is,
release
I think they're
those?
all
When do they
Roadster
release
hardtop.
those? Oop, I
I
said
don't
I
know.
don't know. 2020, I guess.
By the time Elon Musk reaches the moon.
By the time his Tesla reaches
Dude,
the moon.
speaking of which, where's that one?
Where's
Where's
Starman?
that one Roadster right now? There's a Roadster
They
out
lost
there
connection to that a
somewhere.
while ago, though.
Did they actually?
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah, because they had a live stream showing like where it was or whatever, but they lost connection like earlier this year, February, I think.
It is
Holy
not,
cow.
bro. It has
Fuck.
not been that long.
Fact
No
check
way.
that. It's been a while.
It has not been since February, dude. No
Dude,
way.
they literally launched it. They launched it basically
There's
right
a,
before the Tesla Roadster
No,
was
if you okay, no, if you were
Guys.
telling me they lost connection to that thing in February, this year has flown by so fast. I do not
Okay, but
believe
when
that.
you say lost connection in February, they they, let's say, like, how long did they have connection for? Like, only like
They
a
had
month
it
or
for a
something?
while. I think they had it for a couple months.
I don't even remember checking up on the stream or like the.
I did every once in a while, like maybe once a week or something.
You just viewed him.
Yeah, I wanted to see how Starman was
My man.
doing.
I know.
That's
so weird.
I wonder what planet he's near right now.
Yeah. He's probably. I guarantee that he's not even that far at all.
He's probably on Mars.
No, he's probably
like
barely.
He's probably connected. He's probably on a rope connected to the freaking space station or some crap.
That'd be amazing, dude. You look out your window, see a little guy in a Tesla. That'd be one hell of a advertisement.
You
dude.
wake up to
Like
a
little planes
freaking Tesla Roadster with a freaking guy in a spacesuit outside your window every day.
Dude, that would be so weird. Cause think about it, when you're out in space, you're just like lost of everything. You're like, I'd be at a different mindset, you know, like everything would be different. There's just no such thing as cars. It's just about more like survival and it's just about living life. To wake up one day in the middle of nowhere and then to see a Tesla. Like, what?
I'd be like, yo,
What
I
the
miss
frick?
it already. Like, I missed the car scene.
Be like, bro, I didn't know aliens had the same technology as we did.
That would be so weird. Super Shaw, how long are we gonna play in Forza Horizon 4? We'll probably be playing Horizon 4 till like the next Horizon. It's like, it's all we got to really have for now. But we'll also be,
Like
whenever
Horizons,
the next
I don't really
Forza
miss
within
them.
the next year comes out, then we'll also
Play
probably
Forza
hop onto
Horizon
that.
so much that it's like by the time the next one comes out, I don't miss it. I always miss the second to last.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Tesla Roadster lost connection a week after it was launched.
No, it
Yeah, no,
didn't.
that sounds right.
Really?
That sounds right.
Like February 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, this year has
I
gone
remember
by
hearing
so
about it, like, ever
fast.
since then.
What the hell? I don't remember that. Really? So there's no one has no idea where it's at then right now.
Probably not.
Wow. Okay, that's weird.
Wonder what would happen if it somehow came back.
It plummets
like-
back
It
down to
would.
Earth.
And
No,
it has
you know,
like
okay,
a package
so-
or something.
No, you know what I think of? This is like only movie stuff, okay? This probably is complete. Yeah, no, this isn't how gravity works, but imagine if it, because it's only traveling in one direction outward right now, right? But imagine if it got into another planet, and then it used that gravity to, like, kind of magnet itself around the planet and slingshot itself back to Earth. That's so
Yeah.
freaking
Go to
straight
the
out
store and all of
only...
a sudden a Tesla Roadster
Oh,
comes
wait,
flying from the
so-
sky.
Bro,
Back
but
to
like,
what I said,
how
stand
would
back
that work though? Like, how would they stop it?
It wouldn't
So-
because, okay, it wouldn't because theoretically the only way that what would happen is if it got into another planet's, like, atmosphere, like, not close enough that it would fall into it, but just kind of like gravitating around it, then it would probably be just stuck going around it then, I would imagine. It would never get out of it, because that's not how gravity works. I remember because I
My
took
shit-
physics. Yeet.
My all-time favorite movie is Interstellar.
Really?
I love that movie.
My all-time favorite
Yep.
movie is Inception. We could be Christopher
Oh,
Nolan,
that too,
buddies.
man. Why'd you remember me? Hans Zimmerman. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's the guy who makes the soundtrack for this.
Zach,
He is.
yes, I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan, so I know everything about.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, my
The
phone's
soundtrack
He's
all
a
for
musical
those
masterpiece.
Movies make it.
According to this
Wait, did
video,
you make
the
that
Tesla Starman is like just outside the orbit of Mars right now. It's a prediction, but
Whoa. So wait, they went that direction. For some reason I thought they went the other direction. Like towards like Jupiter or something. Because, I don't know, the way I think about it, if you're going to Mars, then that means you're technically going to the sun.
No. Not at all.
Yeah,
We just
Starman
started out
shows
in-
up at freaking Mars completely melted.
No, Jack. Mars is actually the next planet out from the sun. So he's going away from it.
Wait, is it?
apparently
Yep.
next time we might see the
Oh,
Tesla.
right,
is
you're right.
February
I just
23rd,
completely
2021.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Is there actually
I take
predictions about that?
astronomy.
Wait, so
Yeah,
then,
there's
wait,
a
so-
video.
Wait, Mercury, Venus... Wait,
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, or asteroid belt,
Wait.
asteroid belt, Jupiter.
Oh, I thought you were
Hang
about
on
to
a
say
second.
Saturn.
Astro World.
Astro World.
I thought you were about to
Boy,
say
that's a
Astro
good- that's a good
World.
oh shoot, you're right. What the frick? I always thought Mars was in front.
Nope.
It's late.
Dude, no, Jack, trust me, I suck
This
with
is Jack
planets.
Ultimotum signing off.
Dude, no, I thought I knew planets. I think I'm just, yeah, I'm high.
I
Man,
suck.
what the
No,
hell's
I
going on?
suck with space.
I love space, man. Like that's like my second passion
Same.
besides, well, third
I
passion.
no,
guess, 'cause music
I think
and
it's
cars.
cool, but I just suck at it. Like I don't know, whenever I come across some weird crap on YouTube like UFOs and crap, I always end up watching it and I sit there and watch like 2 hours of UFO crap.
That's me. That's Frank.
For me, like just the realization of how big shit is in the space, dude. It's just like, what am I even doing with my life? Like,
because I can't be
so
the only
bad.
one that
Freaking 3 hours of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
you guys
Yeah,
all
I know,
believe
dude.
that
He's
we're
so
obviously
cool.
not the only things in this world, right? Like not Earth,
No, of course
obviously,
not.
but like
We just
the
have no
galaxy.
way. Like we just can't be or whatever. Like the thing is, yeah. Obviously, okay. Here's how this like realistically goes down in my mind. Okay, what I think of is I don't think of like these like the alien beings as far as movie portrays it that are almost like human and are very active and that are very live like all that stuff like crazy. But I
Same.
definitely don't think we're alone because then if you think about that, then that's just very like sad. That's insane. Like what the hell? Like then
Okay,
we're
so
extremely
here's the thing,
unique
right?
and but so what I
let's
think
just
of
say
is like
the-
I feel like if we were to realistically come across another life, it would be like microorganism type,
So
That's
like,
just my
if the
thought.
chance of life forming on a planet is, let's just say, 1 in 2 billion, and there's like a billion trillion stars or a billion trillion stars with like that many times over like planets, then just think about how many times that chance is possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's like there's probably millions and millions of other planets like ours. It's like, whoa, that's some like.
But then the
serious
thing is that
mind-blowing.
like you think about like Interstellar and stuff, right? Like there
Mhm.
could be some trippy stuff. Like there could be whole different like realms of time and dimensions
Yeah,
and all that
it's
stuff.
just it's like hard to think.
Like-
yeah, it's
Whoa.
It's like,
Whoa,
whoa,
bro.
dude.
Guys, the
touch
lobby is like
market
full right
again.
now. I
No.
can't invite one. I can't invite anyone.
I'm gonna put the roll up down. I don't think I need any more of that.
Well, and
tonight.
like, you could sit there and think about it too. Like, what if like worlds that we see in movies like actually exist somewhere out there?
yeah. I
Whoa,
mean,
my
if-
God.
Just,
Like-
in,
like
just in the
superheroes and, like-
observable universe that we know
I
right
mean,
now.
the coolest
Bro,
thing about
like,
space.
If the planet Ego
Is that, like-
exists, I'd be scared.
Dude, okay. The thing about space, and this is I think like what Neil deGrasse Tyson has like put it or whatever, is that it's like the most out there big subject like that you could go in terms of what's cool about it. Because when you start really thinking about space, you realize how little as subjects we are to the overall aspect of things. So like usually what matters to us, like the most important thing is life right now to us. Like if like safety first in terms of anything to spare your own life, right? Like anything you do in life, like the most thing that matters is your life or whatever that comes to it.
Mhm.
But then when you start thinking about space, that's when it's just like you can't even value your own self beyond not only just all of us in one planet, but then just the fact that we're one planet out of everything. So like the idea of space and everything kind of goes beyond even just our own lives, which is kind of that's what like really makes it such a big subject. Dude,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God.
frying all these like
Dude.
12-year-old brains.
Javier just suggested, like, you know how you're talking about the planets and other movies and crap? The freaking Zathura.
Oh,
Does
God.
anyone remember that movie?
Oh my God, yes.
I do not.
That is such a good movie.
Back then it was, then you realize how crappy the CGI was when you're older.
Right?
Dude, the toy robot that became, like, real or whatever, that was probably, like, the creepiest thing in my opinion
What
back
the
then.
deep conversations
Right?
did I just join into? These guys, this is funny. This stream has gone very much far lengths. Alright,
Imagine
we need
there's
to
a
brighten it
Thanos.
up.
Hey,
Who's two Jay-Z
excellent.
swapping
Invite
their
them to the party,
S15
so
tomorrow?
you can go to me.
Dude, no. Zach, when you're in the middle of talking, I legit just gawked up because someone just did a reverse wheelie in their freaking 2CV right next to me. It was funny. Someone's been asking what school I go to for the longest time, but I will not disclose such information.
Dude, the fact that I could just totally blow you off and say that out loud right now.
Yeah, but I could also blow off where you live.
You don't know
What
my
school
address.
you went to.
I don't care if you tell my school. I don't go there
I
anymore.
feel like Nasty. I feel like
Not
we
true.
could. I feel like we could. Like if we desperately needed to, we could trace phone lines. No, I'm just kidding. we could freaking what was it back in the Xbox 360 days? I can find your address from you. Yeah.
Bro, I can ban your IP.
Yeah.
I can burn your fuse so that way your internet doesn't work anymore.
Bro, shut up, Zach.
My dad works for Microsoft. I'll have you know.
My dad works
does
for
mine.
Dude, it was so
Fortnite.
funny. We were like out, one of my friends who's a photographer, we were out like shooting my car, and we were all talking about like, oh, so what do you guys do, or what do you do for work, or whatever. And he was saying like how he does like software, like, you know, he can get into things or whatever, and he does other stuff like that. And bottom line, it came to like, he was like, legitimately, like he is a tester in terms of like the firewalls and certain stuff for certain like software and whatever technologies. He's the tester to try and break them. So essentially, he is a hacker.
Oh God.
And he's not like doing it. He's like he's not doing it for a bad reason. He's like testing it out to see for the company if their stuff can, you know, work out and whatever. And if he can hack into it, then it fails for them. Well, it's funny because we're just like, we step back and we're like, wait, so like you're literally a hacker? We all be like, I know my friend's a hacker, like everyone, because it's so funny, it's such a meme, you know, like he's a hacker. It's just so funny. Like he can legit be the guy that goes on Xbox, and he's like hacked for like goofs. I forget like what an example is, but like it's just funny because like he's legit the guy that you know is actually a hacker.
That's actually amazing.
So you hear that, guys? I know an actual hacker. If anyone
God,
no,
everyone be sure never to mess with Jack ever again.
Yeah, man, I got an actual hacker.
It's funny because if you were to like say that in real life and I never knew that. Like, no, if I were to meet you in a random game and you never told me that, I wouldn't believe you, obviously, because a lot of people just don't believe any of that BS that they just randomly tell people.
Yeah, exactly. When you put it in that perspective, yeah, it makes complete sense. It's like, it's an actual job. I could see how, like, you know, companies actually do need people to test out their stuff if you can hack into it or no, whatever. And he just happens to legitimately do that. It was just funny because, yeah, we were talking about, like, older stuff that people do. Yeah, no, he had stories of, like, you know, he would actually use his skills just for, like, goofs or whatnot. I just can't remember any of them. I wish I did, because it'd be good.
You ever seen one of those videos of like where it's like the inside of a submarine and like the wire bends as they go down?
I have not. Sounds dope.
So they tie a string from one side of the hole to the other, like on the inside, right? And then when they go down into like the sea, you can like the hole like compresses, or like the as in like the metal hole.
Weird.
And like the string is like sagging because like pressure.
Dude, okay, this is gonna change the complete conversation. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but I found the weird side of YouTube. Like the really kind of like
You just
messed
nodded.
up weird side.
You found my channel?
Bro, Slendy's old videos?
No, dude,
Wow.
it all started with I think like a bunch of like, I was in Hawaii, so they were like, you know, like whale watching and stuff there. So then I was watching a bunch of like whale watching videos and like other stuff. Oh, and I was trying to find like blue whale videos and stuff because like, I think it's weird because there's literally only so much footage captured underwater of the blue whale, which is the world's largest mammal. So, like, you know, you would think that we could actually like see it more or whatever, but it's actually, as soon as it alerts someone, it just dives straight down. But then like things started moving into like diving videos and other stuff. And there's this one video, I feel sorry if I like motivate or somehow allow people to now want to go find this, but it's literally a video where a guy like is recording, and it's a video where he records himself like straight up going to the bottom, and it's like fatal, and you see the camera just like it's like, what the
Whoa,
heck?
That's
so, like, he
creepy,
dies
what
and
the
he
hell?
falls over and then like sinks or
So
what?
you literally, so it's like a GoPro like head footage or whatever, and you literally see him while he's all like alive swimming around at the top where he dives in, and then I think like he has like a fault with one of his tanks or whatever, or something was faulting, and it drags him way down to the complete like way to the abyss, and he completely like dives to his fatality, and yeah.
Wait, so how did they get the footage?
Yeah.
I think it's a good question. I think eventually they somehow like retrieve the camera and stuff, and I think like stuff like maybe like SD cards or whatever, or like somehow stay protected. It might have been like fully in like a Ziploc bag. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, the thing is like, yeah, you could record until it just dies out, and then if it's on a card, I think you could just automatically retrieve it. But it's so weird because like you could almost see him like panicking at certain points, and it's like really like sad, obviously. But then it's so eerie to just get to the bottom, and it's like, but
that's creepy.
That was that. It is and honestly, you probably shouldn't watch it because it's like, yeah, that was like I was like, okay, I've been on the internet for way too long now.
Bro, okay, no.
I mean, it's on YouTube.
There was this one viral video. I don't remember what it was, but like there was just a random guy with a camera out in like the middle of some area completely by himself. He finds this like kind of like quicksand like mud pit thing.
Dude, I think everyone's seen this.
No, you know what the video?
Like, right there. I think everyone.
Yeah, he like jumps in by himself. He's struggling. He's struggling, and he goes completely under, and then the video just cuts out.
What? Is it the same one? I don't freaking know. No, haven't you guys seen like a famous screenshot with a guy in like a dust tornado?
I think so.
Yes,
yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to find like dust tornado man. Yeah! Yeah, it's the guy with the... Is that not it? Cause that's like a meme. Crazy guy runs into Outback tornado to take selfie.
I heard that was fake, though,
Was it? It might be.
It's the internet. Everything could be fake. Like Kim Kardashian's body.
You right.
Yeah, no, I could so see how this is fake. I don't know. I don't know if that's real fake. I actually don't know. I would have to do like more research, but I thought that's what you're talking about. Because he obviously doesn't go under in that video, so. Nasty, you were watching some deep...
Wait, what?
Some sad boy hours stuff.
You're watching some interesting stuff right there, my mans.
Oh, the freaking guy that drowned, pretty much.
Yeah. But pretty much to like parallel the conversation about space, what's also cool is that the exact opposite, which instead of above, below, which is the ocean, is just as much unknown. In fact, almost even more unknown, I feel like. It's like, what is it? I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a large, over 50%,
it's like 20%.
Obviously. No, well, like, yeah, 20% like that's
we've
known,
explored.
you mean? Yeah, that we've known?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, obviously over like, yeah, it's like 80% or something that we don't. So, and that's
kind of crazy because it's like right here. Like we're literally on it. And it's like we don't, but
I
we
mean,
can know stuff from like,
I don't know,
like
but the world is an interesting place. According to the first Transformers movie, there's a Decepticon that broke a freaking drone on Mars. So.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Wasn't that Starscream?
No, I don't think it was. It could have been.
Okay, the dark side of the moon, like scene is so cool.
The sounds was just like any generic Decepticon, but I think it was one of those ones like from the second movie that didn't have a form.
Back when Transformers was sort of believable and kind of cool and realistic. Now it was just like
Transformers used to be my favorite movie.
The whole history lines of it. Like Michael Bay.
Now Bumblebee is
I get if you want to have your history, like your new history lining of like TF5 and whatnot, but like you can't just completely change up the history of before. Like, anyways, if you were to align, like, make actual comparisons in terms of like the history, like TF5 to what we learned from like TF1, it wouldn't make any sense. Like everything's all over the place, you know?
Yeah.
Like that, apparently that whole time in TF1, there was that whole freaking like Nazi thing where they fought in the war, like, that don't make no sense. Bumblebee was low-key, like, fighting against the Nazis. Thank you, Skyrocker, my guy. It's like, it's fun because it's like the only way to like, what movies have to do is like outdo themselves in these days of Hollywood. But then at the same time, now you have like all these series that start out realistic and then they just are now blown out of proportion to what they originally were. Iron Man as Avengers and Fast and Furious and even Transformers and like, yeah.
Hey,
like
I don't know about you, but like the whole freaking the Iron Man thing, I just love the MCU thing. It's just amazing.
Well, I accept that. I don't have a problem with that, yeah, because that's just how the MCU has been.
What they've done over the course of 10 years is just like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just amazing.
Yeah, no, I kind of accept it as the MCU goes, but if I were to be like a realist or whatnot, I would, it would be like, it would more be ruining, like, as far as like how, like Iron Man 1 was legit, like, it defied a lot of laws of physics and other stuff, but you legit felt like that suit existed in the world and that, like, you could have that suit.
He's my
if you think
favorite
about it
superhero
now,
because
then
of
he's
his car
like,
collection.
Think about it now.
He made the R8 cool.
I'm
not gonna lie,
like,
he made
warp
the R8
into it and you find aliens and whatnot. And it's like, okay, but at the same time, over time, this has been like a 10-year process and whatnot. Like, I've just come to accept it, and obviously it's the whole MCU thing, so it's dope. It's kind of cool because it's also cool because we started out from like bare bones of just, just simple Iron Man, all this. Now it's built up to this insane universe.
I don't know, but like, I don't like his new armor.
I think his new armor fits how like crazy.
The coolest armor he had was when he had.
Well, how it is now, it fits, but I don't like his new armor. I like I want to say the one from Civil War was probably my favorite. That one or the one that he uses in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was
like you don't see it enough, but I just like the looks of it and the way you how you can just pop out of it.
Have you seen the full like Iron Man suits videos?
Oh, I see those all the time.
Dude, we start naming off like Mark 4, Mark 1, Mark 9.
Every time that pops up in my recommended, I feel like I have to see it because it's just a badass video every time.
Dude, honestly, I think if I could have any Iron Man suit, I'd take the full out Mark 2 Chrome.
Yeah.
Dude, that one, the Mark 2 Chrome, that thing's glossy, man. That thing nice. Well, this stream has come a long ways.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah,
I mean, my chat's basically dead.
Yeah, no, like, this game is great. I'd say the same for FH3 too. It's like we can play Infection and whatnot, but we usually save that just straight up for the videos too, because that's when we could like really interact with each other when we're like running away from whatnot and all that. Plus, if we play it all the time in the streams, then we're just gonna get kind of bored of it. So, and then plus Nasty and Sonic's already doing that all the time whenever they're having their own stream. So,
true.
It's like, from here on, the best I could do is just drive, talk. It's almost, yeah, these streams are almost like podcast.
And it really sucks though, because I wasn't here
kinda
when
weird
you
to
guys
think about it, 'cause,
recorded.
like,
I had to freaking leave.
Like, I'm not like super popular.
At least
right?
you didn't
like,
miss out on anyone.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that I wasn't here when to record in general, because I
have like what, Zach?
prefer to have videos edit.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think it's funny because, like, on my Instagram I have, like, 2,500 people following me, and then when I go to school, like, no one knows about that. So it's like,
Dude,
yo,
how
I'm
do you
just
think
like a
I
regular
feel?
guy.
All the girls at my high school, freaking, they care about. I bet they care the entire world for their freaking 1,000 followers or like 2,000. Yeah, no. Now at the high school, I think the top of the high school level, I'd say like some of the most popular girls, it's probably around like 2,000. But coming here in the freaking 57, it's just it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, no, I made a case. I should probably not say this on stream. Never mind. I'm gonna say this like after. I don't wanna lead anything. But anyway, it's funny to freaking. It's funny to be a high schooler and have this. Because I think, okay, to be honest, in my state, there's not that many people, most YouTubers that reach my level, like, at least completely either ditch school or just are older enough that they would not be in school or whatever, or they're in college and whatnot. It's just like, I mean, yeah, there's not many people that are, like, still going through the whole high school routine that can be, like, the YouTuber or whatever. Because, yeah, when I look at it, most people are just not even there, so... it definitely has greatly affected my school life. Now, the past 2 years, that's when it's really like, when I've become the YouTuber of the school. And now, there are people around the school, either old friends I never used to talk to, or people I just knew, or people I don't know, or anything that, well, my name just freaking floats around the whole school. And it just, it is, I don't know, I just wish I could know everything. That's what I wish. It just bothers me in the sense that I wish I could, like, know who knows, and know all this and all that, but you can't, and you just gotta. But greatly, I've always heard the feedback of only positive things, which is good. But obviously I wouldn't be there, or no one would tell me if they were negative things, so that's that.
Meanwhile, at my school, everybody knows that I do YouTube, and apparently, according to my sister, they're all mocking me for it, thinking I'm not gonna go anywhere with it. It's like, alright, whatever you say, buddy.
Dude, prove them fucking wrong. I hate people that do
Yeah,
Dude,
that.
the
honestly,
day you
that's
pull up
the
in your
best thing I
240
could
is gonna be
do.
like, boom.
But honestly, I think, I don't know, you could just, I mean...
Prove them
like,
wrong.
here's the thing, like...
Honestly.
Yeah.
I know, that
Plan
makes
on
sense.
it.
I mean, it's just like prove them wrong, but then they also think like, are you like actually like, is your life like intention to literally like just fulfill with this and straight up go the YouTuber route, you know?
I mean, pretty much. And if not, then I mean, I'm music production, but...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's
honestly,
cool.
like, you don't have to, just for the, like, you know, just the reassurance of others, you could just act like, you know, that, you know, it's, or be aware that, yeah, it's a small thing, whatnot. And then if you get up there, you get up there. But, I mean, because that's how I've always gone about it. And even, I mean, even to this day, I still go about it like that, because, yeah, I don't know. I just always kind of have an idea. For you guys, YouTube has so much more potential, whereas for me, I feel like now it's all about kind of getting the most out of it, you know? I think I've already reached my high point, and high point doesn't mean, like, the highest amount of subs you have for people that would be listening to the live stream. It just means, like, you know, the point where you're rising the quickest, or you're just, like, doing the best, or whatever. And now I'm just trying to, you know, yeah, I'm just trying to go by day to day with it and see what I could get, because I still, like, yeah, realize that I'm going to be going to college and other stuff.
What are you going to college for?
Someone asked in my chat if we support the
go to
Brony
college?
fandom.
No, I'm going
No,
to
like-
college because, like,
No, I'm saying like what
I've been-
are you gonna
yeah,
be majoring
like in terms of like what actual majors or whatever. Yeah, I've been like thinking about it. So like the whole like almost the whole like past or whatever. Damn, this stream's gonna be straight up podcast here. Like I've been like thinking like the video route, because that makes the most sense, right? Like
Right,
everything
yeah.
like that. But what I realized, the more I think into it, is that like especially like film schools and other stuff like that, I'm not gonna be like. I think what I actually envision, like what I would love to get out of it, is to become the next Crispy Media or whatever. That would be goals. But even if that's so, that's just completely different than what I'm doing now, and I feel like that may not be for me. Also, is the same route as what you realistically would be doing, is like just trying to make movies. You might be trying to make mini documentaries. You'll be out physically doing video work. You will literally, I will be doing way more video work probably out, like in like a film school or whatever, just physical and editing, or just like out there trying to film stuff or whatever and working with the team, than I do now. And then I wouldn't be getting paid, you know? If anything, I'm paying the school to teach me how to learn this stuff. And I mean, I like self-learning. I'm also, as far as everything video's gone, I've only taken a couple classes in the past, and I've literally self-learned a lot. I believe Gyagos is also extremely good at that, because I don't think he's ever taken much classes in between what I met him as and what he is now, and he's pretty good at the edits and stuff. So I feel like it's not almost even worth going there for film in terms of what I could possibly learn on my own and what you're actually all doing. So now I am realistically, what I think I could see myself doing or getting out of it is business and like some sort of business, like making a company or managing a company or coming up with something, you know, new, whatever, leading something. Because that's what like I feel like I'm. Yeah, that's what I feel like I'm doing a lot now. You know, like having merchandise, always trying to like figure out sponsorship deals, emailing out to companies, working with all that. It's a lot more business now, and I feel like that's what I'm more as far as like, and then business also too. Like that's something that's more mainstream as well. It's like film wouldn't really, you know, business can open you up a lot more than even just film can, because film is like almost going into the arts and whatnot. So I'm most likely gonna probably go the business route in college. Once I get there, after my gap year, which that's already set in stone too. So I'll be chilling with Nasty and Gygos, depending on whatever the hell they'll be doing in a year from now.
I'll probably be stuck with a job.
I mean, my plan for next year is to, one, work out. I'll actually have the time to work out on my, like, actual body. Like, when I don't have school and YouTube at the same time and other priorities. And then two, maybe, like, actually get an upload schedule or, like, a schedule of events and stuff. You know, get an actual posting grind going. And, so, yeah, that means more content for you guys. So that's what you guys can get out of it. 3, I also will probably like get way more into like actual automotive stuff, and like go out do more like vlogs and stuff, because yeah, I just feel like that is also another route I can take this channel and see where that goes, because it is coming to the time where I feel like I should at least be. You notice how we've had phases, right? We've had the I've started myself with the Herobrine phase. So Herobrine prank phase, that was like the main thing. Then I just played whatever. And then eventually like GTA skips, then the GTA 5 Top Gear was my big, that was a even bigger step up, because almost every Top Gear I'd upload would hit like around like over 100k or even more. And those would do well, people would request it. And then came along Forza Horizon 3. And we were able to literally, it was cool as that, I think the coolest, like, happiest thing was realizing that someone just by straight up Forza content from Horizon 3 was doing as well as the Top Gear videos. The Top Gear videos spent so much work, whereas the Forza stuff was like just where our passion was at, simple doing. So that was awesome, and then we're like, this is actually becoming a thing. So then Forza and Horizon 3 and us in our minigames was like kind of the next big phase, you know? Like another like phase involving that would be like Cars Recreation. That was like a phase, as well as City Camouflage. So now I feel like, yeah, things are like, you know, slowing down. So now it's like you kind of gotta continue the flow of innovating and working around, and that's usually what allows you to keep going forward at like an excelling pace. So I don't know what exactly that could be. Let me know if you guys have any ideas in the chat, but I want to try and at least like get out with more car-like stuff. I have awesome car friends and 2 cars that I need to actually do stuff to. So that's what I would love to pursue in this year of 2019.
I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
You get the same one Stonics got like 2 hours ago?
I don't know, actually, that's a good point. I have like this special flavor, it's called like cookie crumble or something like that. It's pretty good.
It's so weird though to think that people like Noah J and all the huge gaming channels were in college and doing up their schoolwork while they were managing those massive channels.
Yeah.
That's what my buddy Ryan did. He used to be like a big Call of Duty Zombies channel. Like he would be up there with like Mr. T, Lexify, and Noah, and all them. Like, he used to be friends with all those guys and stuff like that.
That's dope. What the hell?
Except, he, like, and he was in college, too. But I don't know what happened exactly, but he kind of just stopped and started doing other things. And he's kind of quit YouTube since then. But, like, to think that he could have been, you
was
know,
this during
like
BO3?
No, he was more, like, BO2, I think. Prior to that.
Yeah.
It would make sense during BO3 or in between.
Friendly neighborhood zombies YouTuber, who isn't that the big.
I don't know what Alex is
like,
doing.
Yeah. Jack, talk to us. I've been talking to it! I've been talking to you this whole time.
Just stop talking now.
R32 just dumped the RB26 into it.
It's already in.
Are people getting like sleepy too? Yeah, it's already in. I stuck it in, you know?
It came in. It came with it.
It came in. Well, I was trying to make a sexual joke there, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
you
realized.
just go with the flow.
I fixed that.
What's your take on the Kia Stinger? I love the Kia Stinger. That thing's dope. It's a Kia, and it's freaking cool. And it's a sedan. It's like a luxury sports sedan. It doesn't deserve hate. I don't know. I remember my first time seeing one. We're like, yo, is that a Stinger? And it was, I don't know. It's pretty dope. Would I get one? No. But cool for what it is.
Hit the jump! Oh, I'm gonna send it, brother.
I'm redlining. Dude, I've been drifting for so long, I'm freaking...
Why isn't it counting? I'm rewinding.
What the frick? You just like were straight up in the sky.
Yeah, and it didn't count my jump, so I rewinded. There we go.
Whoa, something just drove by and it sounded sick. Oh, was that the Veneno? That actually sounded good. That sounded like a Transformer sound effect. Like when one of the cars was doing.
I know exactly what sound effect you're talking about, too. I've heard that a million times.
Well, I haven't. Someone told me to whip out the Hoon truck, so I'm gonna do that. If I want to see fails, I go to Jack, but if I want to see crazy fails, I go to Air 12. Oof! That shade on Nick, though. I can't devote as much failure.
Wait, Ruben, what do you mean?
This truck is insane.
Oh my lord, almost 3 hours.
Yeah, we've been going on for a long night. It's still a Thursday night, too. That's strange.
Bro, I don't know how people stream for like 10 hours.
Sonic's the longest stream you've done?
I thought you were gonna do it. No, hang on. I thought you were gonna do. Wait, how long?
13.5.
Oh, that's light work, my guy.
Yeah, I know. I usually, like,
Shut the hell up.
once summer hits back, I'm telling you, 24-hour streams.
No, yeah.
Dude,
whatever happened to
just
doing a
hop into
24-hour stream on whenever you hit 5K?
I don't know. Many things
Sonic,
have
what are
happened.
you at
since
now?
then. I'm at 5,340.
Alright, let's make that 5,345. 5 more people subscribe to Sonic. Everyone should actually sub to him because you don't want to miss that notification when he actually beats the Goliath record. I'm just saying.
I know that.
How many laps are you expecting?
I'm gonna keep that secret so that nobody can try and top before I do it.
Dude, this is
Dude,
big man
yeah, I'm
work.
calling it. Mitch is gonna do it like a week after you do it.
Probably. Because he said something in chat earlier. I noticed that I said something that I was going to try and have the world record, and he just said, I don't know if he was talking about that, but he just said LOL wow with the 2 laughing emojis. So I don't know if he was talking about that or if he was just saying that.
Did he do? Wait, did he do 100 or 150?
100.
Okay, I don't know why I came up with 150.
I love this truck.
He got so much recognition out of doing that too. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he had 475 people watching him. So.
No, it's not even that. He gained like a crap ton of subs out of it, and a crap ton of donations out of it too. So
yeah,
it worked out for him in the end. I'm happy for them. Like happy for him for that.
True. Yeah, no, I was.
Ow.
He was. What was it? It was like 5,300 subscribers, and then in a matter of a week, he got up to like 8,000.
Damn. For a small streamer like that, Jesus.
Right? We're 20 away from Jack's little goal of 53.45.
Yeah. I want to see Pimp My Ride Lowrider Edition. They don't have that much of a lowrider game in this game. Their lowrider game is weak. That's what Benny's is for, you know?
Hey, you
My
want
boy
to get on
Benny.
GTA?
That's a negative.
Stretchy.
Yo, is that the new car?
What car?
The KDM. Yeah, the KDM.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Forzathon shop thing.
He's got T37. Alright, well, it's time. End off the stream. That was pretty long. And, thank you guys for popping by. That was
Oh,
honestly-
you came
that was
back from
pretty
getting your ice cream finally?
good.
Yeah.
Zach was
Hi.
ready to just sit back, chill, and just hang out, and then we're ending it, so.
Yo, okay, question.
Yeah.
Is Slendy's freaking club even full yet?
That's a good question. Dude, I don't even know if he ever
you
opened
guys
it.
watching should go join
Dude,
it.
I don't even know if it matters. I haven't even checked the clubs in this. I want to see what the freaking club things are going. Nope, don't take me to Forza Hub.
I swear to God, is this kid online? It says he's offline. He's appearing offline, maybe.
Did my game freeze? My game. Oh, okay, we're back.
But you're not in Forza.
I ain't got games on
Yeah,
your
you
phone.
left the session.
Wait, what?
Oh. Well,
Slendy has a whopping
nowhere
162
near.
members.
dude,
have
bro,
almost the same
I don't
amount.
even know where we're at.
I
Dude,
feel like a lot
are
more
we
people
really-
should be
wait.
in your club than freaking Slendy's.
What?
'Cause you're
Dude, where's
basically.
Automotive Club?
Can you not find it?
How in the world is Fast and Furious stars?
It's a phase.
Dude,
you
are we
got
like,
the
are we
muffin.
actually this far back? I don't know what's going on.
I don't. Yeah, no. The thing is, like, I don't see why that would matter anymore because the stupid glitch that was out. So many people did it.
Oh, that's right. The glitch. Oh, yeah. The glitch. That's true.
Ugh.
Yeah, Nasty, I can't even find us anymore.
Bro, I love the freaking. I love the like logo, like picture banner thing I have on my club. You should check
On
it out.
yours? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. What is it? How do I find it?
Go to my profile and just view my following, and then you can see it. Like you just gotta view it or whatever.
Okay.
I sneeze.
I just heard you
Are you
sneeze
Tracer?
in this stream. Nasty, are you Tracer?
No,
Are
that
you
is
Tracer? I'm ready, Tracer.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it'd be Bastion.
Wait, where's your following? What the frick?
Nerf Bastion. My following on what?
Can't- Wait, no. How the frick? How do I find it?
Wait, what does Nerf Bastion mean?
Oh no, it's in.
Zach, just stop. Oh, there
Like,
we
I'm
go.
serious.
You
Like, is it a name?
It's Overwatch, bruh. The whole song is based on Overwatch.
Yeah, like Nerf. Is it Nerf?
But the thing is, did you know that they did
No.
surgery on a grape?
Shut up,
What? I don't even know. I don't
bro.
understand. what it
Someone's
means.
saying that my club
I haven't
is
seen it.
ranked 222.
Dude, is the... Okay. Alright, wait. It needs to load now. I'm here.
Is it no logo?
2,000 added.
It's on the homepage.
How come? Is it just a black screen or? Am I
No,
missing
no,
something?
it's not. It's not.
Oh my God! That's what. Who is that? Oh, I know where that's from. That's from Forza. I didn't even know that. I thought it was from GTA.
You seriously thought that was
What the
GTA?
frick? Yeah. What can you expect, bruh? Who's Dom the Bomb Live?
A streamer
Why
that
you want a
I
jetpack?
joined.
Why do you legit look like Slendy? I thought that was Slendy for the longest time.
I don't know. I sat there and made that in like 10 minutes.
Guys, if you want a good idea of what Slendy looks like, just go look at Nasty's Xbox guy.
Bro, I'm almost at 20,000 followers on Xbox. Like, I feel happy, but like at the same time, I'm like, why? I'd rather
You're
have
like,
that many
put that meme
followers
to my
on like
Instagram,
Instagram or
please.
something.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I have 136. It's like, it's not even fair. Alright, I'm gonna end off the stream on this photo I took in the game. Because, yes, I took this in the game. And with that...
I don't know what you're talking about. That's real life.
Yeah, no, I just USB imported my Xbox, and then I took the photo I took from UK when I was at the event. And then I put it
Ha!
on my Xbox.
Jack, suck it! My club is ahead of
I'll
yours.
leave it for the audience to decide.
My club is
it
ahead of
actually?
yours. Suck it. Someone looked it up.
Actually, suck it. That just means you have more illegitimate players than yours. Dab.
Damn. It do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that. And with that, I'm gonna make sure that you guys know that they did indeed do surgery on a grape. And this will be Jack Ultramotive ending the
I
stream.
hate you so much.
Jesus.
The more you know.
Alright, I'm ending my stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. I know this is more like a freaking...
Seattle.
Oh my god, that was loud.
We didn't get a last
I know this was more of a
Zach, you missed it
freaking
again.
podcast type stream, but I don't know.
Oh,
Thank
Jack,
for
I was gonna
everyone
ask
that
you,
was
I
coming
waiting
out,
until
that came
the
out,
stream ended.
everyone
What
was
was
still
in that
here.
Horizon 4 box that you
Hope you
showcased in your
guys,
thing?
hope you guys enjoy.
again.